Yo, what's up, y'all? What's going on? Let me tell y'all, it's your boy AD, and that's all day, you know what I'm saying? I know it's late night, you know what I'm saying? This is them freak hours, you know? If you up this late, that mean you on them freak hours. But look, turn up for the family, turn up for the squad, turn up for everybody that you know and love, you feel me? And we gonna do a little something tonight, and I'm gonna play my young track, and I'm about to do that right now. So hold up. Oh shit. Drea, what's up? Drea, Elder, greetings. Elder in the spot. We finna chat it up tonight, man. Let me play this track and give a little time for these people to jump in, okay? We finna turn up tonight. Hey, hey, teach me how to do it, hey. Baby, like smooth. What? Can you teach me how to do it? You know why? Cause all the girls love me. Hey. All I need is a beat that's super bumpin'. And for you to back it up and dump it. Get it. Put your palms out front, lean side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you hit that dirty ride. Ain't nobody getting with my bro from on the side. He go by Bubba and he hit that different thunder. Okay, I ain't from Dallas, but I need town boogie. I show my moves on to everybody trying to do it. I lead the functions and all the ladies trying to scream it. Now you just do you, and I'ma do it all day. Dudes that I hate, so they try to shoot me. Females be stuck to me, I think they try to glue me. I make the party shine bright when it started glooming. This beat was bubble gum, so I had to chew it. Teach me how to duck, teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck, teach me how to duck. Everybody love it, everybody love it. Everybody love it. You ain't messing with my ducky. Teach me how to duck, teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck, teach me how to duck. Everybody love it, everybody love it. Everybody love it. You ain't messing with my ducky. The name is John. For them dudes who don't know me, I know I'm from the West, but I can teach you how to ducky. I step up in the club and all these girls want me. Your boy dancing, none of them know me. I hear the squad screaming like, hey, get it, Brody. So I move my shoulders and I take it real low. They like how we do that, he can Dougie on the floor. And when your boy stop, they like Dougie some more. I'm like, your boy kinda tired, and I pass it to the bro and boom. Show these cats how to do that. Down south biz that we learned a little too fast and brought it to the hood. Got the whole cool cat. Teach me how to duck, teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck, teach me how to duck. Everybody love it, everybody love it. Everybody love it. You ain't messing with my ducky. Teach me how to duck, teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck, teach me how to duck. Everybody love it, everybody love it. Everybody love it. You ain't messing with my ducky. Back of the party, I don't really like to boogie. I'ma put up in the way and try to meet a red bone. She do her dirty and every girl hate it, but I'm thinking about escaping with her to head home. She got a friend, so it's a two-man, and I wanna run it even if her legs long. She like you heavy, I think she love me, but I changed the subject and I do my Dougie. All the bros call me lucky cause they see the girl I'm with and she ready, so we rushing. I turned off my kick cause I don't wanna hear no fussing. Cali swag got the haters under their breath fussing. Man, you can't tell me nothing. Star made the beat, I just took it out the oven. I just see the Dougie when everybody clubbing and they yell CSD. What the fuck? So that song just ended like that? Like, what the hell? That's how the song ends?
Problem solvers, packing that entire workspace.
What the Fiznut? Look, let me start dropping links so I can get my homeboys up in here so we can get back on that real shit. But then I'm like, whoa, it just ended like that? Like, goddamn. Whoa. Mysteriously Kind, what's up, bro? What's up, Mysteriously Kind? What's good, my man? Hank the Mean Man in the building. Mysteriously Kind. What's up? What's good? I dropped the link. What's up? Get up in here, y'all.
I know I'm tripping. I know. Why not? Let's have fun.
Hey, do me a favor, call me jerk one more time. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. Hey, you're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. Hey, you're a jerk. 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 Jerk.
Brody, yeah, what up, bro? All this drinking got me kind of feeling jipped up. Yeah, dog, I think you got y'all standing up. Starting to see spaceships on Bankhead. Yeah, like this. Hey, bro, you know what
Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna sit here and look gangster.
Oh shit! Well, damn, we up in the spot.
We did, y'all.
We had to turn up real quick. We just turned up hard as hell. We did.
How we do it?
Started to on Bankhead.
Wait, Black Kiki had a dozen.
Man, where the hell is Blue Line? Where the hell is Blue Line at? Where he at? He need to get up in here. We got Seafood, Black Irish in the damn building. We got ITB in this bitch in the building. We got Brand Dre in the building. We got No Sweetheart Herb Gotti in the building. You feel me? Now we got to get Blue Line in the building. Let me drop that shit again. I know that shit still stuck in my head too. On Bankhead.
Hey.
I roll with gangsters, Bill Papa.
Remix.
No, that nigga said that in the original song. He said, "I roll with gangsters."
Oh, he really said that?
And, yeah, he said, "I roll with gangsters, Bill Papa."
Go ahead, go Sweetheart. Do that thing. You sounded real good saying that. Go ahead, brother.
I roll with gangsters, I Bill Papas and gangsters.
Let me find out.
I roll with gangsters, Bill Papas and gangsters.
Listen.
How about that drain?
Yes.
Then I'm turning perk. Real geek music, I'm turning perk.
Turn the fuck up, Elder Hank. I see you, Hank. What's good, Elder? What's happening, man?
Oh, I drank that blue ribbon.
I don't know if I should be hanging around your kids. You're like, corrupting me.
Oh Lord, Elder, you say we corrupted? Yo, you trying to say we a bad influence?
A quick freestyle.
Oh, we could freestyle in this bitch. That'd be crazy if we.
I'm starting to see spaceships. I'm on a big trip to the Big Dipper out in the atmosphere. I'm on the firmament. I'm on some other shit. There ain't no flat earth. I'm on some globalist. I'm trying to get this word from all the world is supposed to be. Nigga, I'm drunk as fuck, but I'm still living it. I've been sipping and drinking, living my life, living the stinking lanking with my indigo people pranking. Talking shit.
Oh no, that sound good though. That sound pretty good.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
As I warm up, I hit some hotter shit.
ITB, do you rap? ITB?
No, I suck at rap.
Okay.
I was the instrumental guy.
Oh, that's cool too, though. Like let me do something. Going corner to corner, got the block burner, come up on you. Fuck what you want. I'm the pace turner. Homeboy is real. Clock the got the steal. Coming back cause you don't wanna feel. Say I'm hard cause you know I'm gon' kill. Say you wanna do something, nigga, wish you will. Yeah, going hard like a pill. Feeling in your system. Got you feeling like you gifted in this bitch. But you ain't on that shit because you ain't ignorant. Hey! I'm happy.
You ain't ignorant. I sit back, step back, hit the jumper like Kevin Durant.
Oh my
And then I sit back and then I hit him with a 392 Dodge Scat Pack. Get back. Burning tires. Nigga, I hate to say it, but I'm hardcore like the HBO series called The Wire. And I look at these cats. Guess what? I'm Black Lives Matter, but I'm black. And I don't even have to ask no questions. I come back, teach them Mr. Clark lessons, lean on me. Fair East Side.
Yes. And y'all just did that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
What's happening in the building, my man?
Oh, that's what exactly. Just ended my stream. Just ended it.
Now I'll admit I'm no rapper, but if we're doing
rapping.
If we're doing a crackback contest in the chat,
oh yeah,
I will be whooping some ass there.
Do it.
Yeah, don't give me a hot minute to think of the appropriate word, because not only will I break it off in your ass, I'll drop kick you afterwards.
God damn. You ain't playing with them, Elder. You not playing with them, bro.
Well, it's been an issue for me. When you got so much going on in your head, sometimes you look like a damn fool just because you're not paying attention.
Nah, I feel you though. A lot of people look like a faux fool because they don't pay attention. I feel 100%, bro.
Yep. Yo, Kindness Mysterious. What's up, man? By way of
and it don't always mean that they're stupid. They just got better things to worry about than your ignorant ass.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that, Seafood. Real talk. I see Donald. He said, yo, Seafood in the house. What's up, Donald?
Yeah, I'm in need of adult supervision, so they're letting me hang out here tonight.
I understand.
It's okay.
I'm about to change my I'm about to change my icon, man, on my Discord server.
No, why you change it?
Lend our hearts and hands to help increase the faith. Ooh, Lord, the honor of Odisha, 'cause for our loyalty.
Who taught you that?
I was
He caught them singing. They thought they was in trouble.
Yes, I just want to say that real quick. That was Fair East Side High. Fair East Side High. So no matter how bad of a circumstance you come from, no matter how ugly, no matter if you couldn't get a bitch, no matter if you've been played by a bitch, no matter if you've been divorced, no matter if you've been thrown in court, no matter if you've been thrown, it ain't over till you thrown under the shovel. It over. Seafood, you got it. Seafood, you gonna be somebody. Seafood, you gonna matter. Elder, you gonna teach the world. It don't matter till they drop to the fat lady scene. Elder, it don't matter till they drop the dirt on you. Elder, you alive in my heart. You'll always be, brother.
You gonna have me thinking of Mr. Clark.
And yeah,
Mr. Clark.
And yeah, the Donald, yes, I listened to Billy Ocean. Yes, I have. Y'all gonna make me play another song since Donald brought that up. But yes, I have listened to Billy Ocean. And then Mysteriously Kind said, what the hell is this music?
That music is inspiration from hell. That music is the rise of the Phoenix. That music is people being oppressed, people being put down, but people still saying, "Bitch, nigga, I'm here in this motherfucker."
Oh
shit! For
Tell him. Tell him.
I feel you, bro. I feel you, my man.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Turn up. That shit was so fucking like deep and shit. I was feeling that shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
what's been good, Blue Line? You all good, man? You still man?
Yep. I just updated my icon. I just changed it. Yeah, it's been updated now.
So this is you now. This finna be you.
Yeah, the King of Lions soon, folks. That's right. That's right.
Lion.
Yep. No longer Dragon Side V3 soon. Be the King of Lions V45. Watch out.
Why the hell is y'all talking about Lean on Me?
What?
That song is from Lean on Me, Mr. Clark. It's from Mr. Clark, Lean on Me.
Y'all got me thinking about this goddamn movie.
Damn, man.
Lean on Me.
That's from that movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
When you're not strong,
I didn't know that.
I'll be your friend, and I'll help you carry on. You won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
I like
the fast version.
On your brother when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on.
I love that,
I just might have a problem, and you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on.
Yeah, good stuff, my brother. Good stuff, man. That was really cool.
Yes.
That was fucking lit. Turn up, y'all. That was lit.
Oh, that's my new icon.
Okay,
There it is.
I need something to make my ears feel better. Could someone put fingernails on a chalkboard, please?
Oh, God.
Dude, savage, man.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Elder Savage. Yeah.
He said, "What, man? What is this noise coming from?"
Fuck, man.
Yeah, Elder the type of guy you be living upstairs and you playing some music, he'd get that broom to start hitting up there.
Oh,
damn.
Turn that shit off.
You ignorant mother.
The music sucks.
Yeah. Elder need to be the VIP of the hater club.
Yeah, I'm the nigga at the family reunion that get to drinking too much and then start singing.
Oh shit!
That means like I'm more the chill back guy, of course, who sits there and just be reasonable, but will still act like a fool.
Invite me to the family barbecue because I'm gonna bust out. I'm gonna start drinking. I'm gonna start singing and rapping.
Keep it real. Keep it.
Hey, we was just turning up, rapping in this mug though. You see, we ain't getting no fuck neither. You see how we just went in. We just went. Yeah, I'll do that shit again.
I could sing if I want to, but
let me zoom myself in. Look, I'll put that shit on tonight. Roll the fuck in if y'all want to.
Y'all know
y'all Y'all know I got some cool ass beats. Like,
Hey, so let's do about 10 minutes of rapping, yo. Let's put about 10 minutes of beats on, then we get to the conversation.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Let's do an interlude. Just about 10 minutes of rapping, then we'll get to the content.
And we can do that shit.
Do it.
Come on. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me get these beats, no sweetheart. And you know what? Anybody else? Let me drop the link because I ain't dropped the link in a minute. It's been a long time since I did it. So if anybody else want to hop into this freestyle, I know, Dre. I know you like what the fuck? Like
I want Della.
I need a freestyle. Hell, I need a freestyle a little bit.
I want Della to come in and freestyle. I want what's the other girl? I want Hannah to come in and freestyle.
Hannah, sister Hannah, miss you for real. I do. Hank, what's up? Man, where's Brown Bird at? Where is he at?
You know what? Brown Bird actually has a channel now. I don't know if he knows this, but I'm gonna say it. I don't care if he know or not. But I know he has a channel now. But yeah, I'm kind of disappointed about that too. Like, Brown Bird, come back, bro. I noticed that too, Blue Line. I noticed that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the man. Yes,
now, what you was finna say, Dre? It sounded like you were finna say something. Dre, with your damn, that hair crazy as hell. I'm gonna put a beat on. Hank said, "Blue Line, yo, what's up, Hank the mean man? Hank be doing them burnouts. Hank be doing burnouts. He don't play with. Yeah, Hank, where you been at, bro? Where you been?
Hell yeah!
Hey, get in here with your freestyle.
I'm gonna put this beat on soon. I'm just listening to y'all.
Yo, let me tell you, yo, SC Bike Life commented on one of my videos. Thank you for the comment. I'm here for the people. I don't necessarily care about the likes, shares, subscribes. I don't care about looking at food. I'm just here for information and for school. I'm here to teach and learn, baby. Let's go.
Hell yeah! Hey,
I feel you.
Hey, that's what I like to do. I like to teach. I like to tell people what's going on, share this information, what's going on in the world. That's just the way I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a crazy comment by Donald too, Donald. That's a crazy comment, bro. And Hank said, "How's it going? I'm doing good. We chilling in the spot." And No Sweetheart, I definitely heard what No Sweetheart was saying. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm about to get these beats and about to freestyle for a good little interlude before we go into this content for the people.
Yeah, No Sweetheart. It's coming, No Sweetheart. Just give me about a minute, bro. I'm in the zone, my man. You already know what's up. Fuck it. We just gonna turn up tonight. We ain't gotta make it long. We just gonna turn up. You feel me?
Yep.
Shout out.
I got some new shit too, bro. And this some shit that I haven't done yet. So this is gonna be interesting.
All right, everybody. The picture has been changed on the Discord server. I changed the picture, but I'm gonna change the name soon.
Boy, your picture is smooth as hell, boy. Look at that damn blue line. Look at ITB avatar with them gangster ass Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Don't come to Sesame Street, bro.
Don't come over here.
No, that shit real, bro. I like that.
Man, you get fucked up.
Hell yeah! If they had a street called Sesame Street over here in Chicago, I would never go there.
Never.
No, I would not. Even, I wouldn't.
The wrong side.
It'd be worse than 79th in Inglewood combined.
It'd be worse than Martin Luther King Drive.
Damn.
Real talk, man. Donald, what's up? How's it going, man?
And then we got Elder MGTOW with the thinking stones. Don't forget those thinking stones. Those are not regular stones. Those are
Why is it always a bad neighborhood when it's
Yep.
No, Hank, I did not see that, Hank. I did not see that video.
Oh damn! I got a lot catching up to these. Exactly. I got to watch Elder's video. Then I got to watch yours. Still sweet. I got videos to catch on as I'm working on my content still.
Man, but you know what? I'm just happy and I'm just blessed that we here in this communion of thought of mankind.
Yeah.
David, somebody, I gotta watch your new video that you posted. I did not look today. I gotta look at yours.
That's cool, bro.
And when that beat drop, I'm about to spit some empirical, lyrical type hard shit, nigga.
Okay, all right.
Wait a sec. I know a song I can sing, and I know it's like I'm not good at singing this. "Lose Yourself" by Eminem.
Oh,
yeah. It didn't cross my mind till now.
Damn, I got people commenting me. I'm looking at my comments like, damn, people are commenting me. Right?
Keep the comments coming. Keep them comments going, because we're gonna keep on flowing. We're gonna keep on going. I'm still on the track. I don't need no beat. You won't find me in the industry.
Yeah, that's the one. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And let me just sit back in a cackalack. Let me talk about how I feel now that I know that I'm black.
Oh,
I know that the world is all against me, but I know the world ain't even ready for me. See, I see the third eye in the middle of my forehead. If you come against me, you're dead. I don't need no 760. I don't need no 762. I got a 22. LR range that I can shoot at you. I love accuracy and all of that. I don't need a scope. I got iron sights that I shoot back.
Oh shit!
I love to stay clean though. That's why I iron my clothes, put a crease in my jeans. I love cologne. Smell good. I walk through any hood, any project, any corporate set. I tell shorty, I ain't just here for the six. I'm here for the real talk. That's why they call me Irv Gotti. Nothing but real talk. There ain't no excuses. There ain't no fear. I come in this bitch, sea breeze, make your skin clear. Woo.
Hey, make your skin clear up in this biz. Money talking, cause you know we fucking ignorant. Hit the switch, turn up in this biz. Say it again, turn up in this biz. Yeah, we wild. Niggas call the fucking child. When they see us, man, no choice but fucking smile. We in the scene. Talking shit, we make that green. And when they see us, call us nothing but that money team. Yeah, going down you like your spleen. Yeah, eat your ass up like that ice cream. Call me mean because I fuck with them, bro. I don't give a fuck because you know I hit them, yo. Gang splitter, yo. Coming in that system, bro. Yeah. Play with them cause I'm gifted, yo. All day, you know we gotta keep it real. We clock it back, homeboy, and we keep the steel. Yeah.
Keep it still, keep it crunk, keep it country crazy. We in the country and we know we going country crazy. We don't keep one more tone on, we don't keep no monotone. We turn it up, nigga. We like a fucking drone. Come on all over your home. Amazon shit. I'm dropping off nuclear nitroglycerin type shit. Blowing up your motherfucking home. I'm a motherfucking nail the door shut and I'ma blow up your fucking home, set it on fire. I don't even gotta dox me on some other shit. I used to try to be sweet, but then I came back on some other shit. I came from the dirt. I came from the worms. I came from the roaches. I came from the cockroaches. I came from no damn kerosene. No kerosene heaters in the house. Hot dog water on the motherfucking stove. What you gonna eat? What you gonna eat tomorrow, yo? Now I got bread in my pockets, silver diamonds, motherfucking gold. Nigga, I ain't gonna stay on the low. Nigga, I'm gonna come up high, man, in the closet. Nigga, I'm gonna come out the closet like a Mossberg 45 or AR-15 and hit through your motherfucking plane. Nigga, I am the motherfucking American dream. I'm the American Phoenix. Nigga, I come through. He's with a phalanx. He's with a motherfucking nihilistic mindset. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about death. Nigga, he's with the motherfucking shit.
Oh, Lord.
Turn that shit up. What?
All right, kids. It's time for Pop to step up.
Go for it.
And you know you're gonna have to spend that buck because you know it's all behind the paywall. Because I talk a lot of shit, but I ain't talked at all. But when I show up, you know I'm a showstopper. And when I start talking, you know it'll be a job stopper. So what's wrong with you? You better step your game up. Or what you better do is just step the fuck off.
Oh, Hidden, I see you, Hidden. I see you in the comment section, bro. What's up, bro? Yeah, we just turned the fuck up, though.
I like that. Everybody turned up. Big shout outs to Hidden MGTOW. Motherfucker, I fucks with Hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Go ahead, y'all. We've been turning up. Go ahead, y'all, man. We've been acting a goddamn fool. We've been wilding out tonight.
I'm about to be acting like a fool in a few minutes. I'm just
Man, you know what, y'all? We living our life, and part of living life is acting a fool. You don't need to even go to no school. You know what I'm saying? You can kick it, you can make your moves. Matter of fact, find out your own groove. 1-2 step, hit that next, hit that do-si-do, fuck that hoe. You know how it go. Make that move, make that groove. You know what? Do what you got to do.
Oh, turn up, bro. Turn up in the goddamn building.
Yeah. Real talk, man.
Oh, yeah. Trey has a new hairdo, Donald. Yes, we seen it, Donald.
I got a new avatar called No Hopla, called No Speak, but I do speak because they're trying to take our First Amendment. They're trying to put us in the motherfucking sediment. They're trying to put us in the dirt, trying to put us in the trenches, trying to put us in the ground. Nigga, I come like a minefield, like an IED. Nigga blew up on me. That's why I tell that bitch when I blew up in that pussy. I shot. Let's talk about got a pretty baby by Irv Gotti. What's up?
Oh shit!
Turn it up. Turn that shit up. Yeah. Turn that up.
ITB still here. What's up, ITB? Man, this goddamn motherfucking bro. We out here snowboarding, bro. We out here snowboarding.
I'm about to start singing, man. I'm about to get
ITB. This shit crazy as hell, bro.
Hey, Blue. Right, me and you.
Yeah, that video was crazy. I ain't no nigga can snowboard up in this city like that. Like, I've never seen no shit like that. I seen some crazy shit in the city, man. I seen somebody got onto the CTA bus. On top of it was with a fucking look like a bulletproof vest, talking shit to everybody on top of it.
Whoa,
damn!
I'm like, yeah, these motherfuckers crazy.
Whoa, yeah, they crazy as fuck, man. They wild out here, man. They don't even know because this shit is wild, man. It's that wild life out here in the motherfucking side. It is, especially when you got a goddamn foot of snow.
Yep. Yeah, I seen crazy. I seen somebody. I seen somebody try to jump a. It was an undercover officer, but the DD clown didn't know anything. It was a dude that walking down the street. He regular position, civilian clothes. He had a coat on and everything. And then you had these two dudes like, yeah, he going around the corner. We're gonna go. It was two guys. They went around the corner to try to cut him off. Then I heard a shot.
Oh my
right.
God.
And then one of the dude was running, and you had the dude, the undercover cop, had his radio on his left hand, and he had the gun in his right hand chasing dude. And they was like literally 2 feet away from each other. It was like a goddamn cartoon episode. Man. They're like cops and robbers. Yeah, dude. The dude got popped and he got killed. Unfortunately, he died in the hospital. But it was a matter of surprise, man.
Oh shit! What's that?
Keep your finger on the trigger.
If you do not,
Keep your finger on the trigger. Don't show them the whole gun, my nigga. Keep your finger on the trigger. Don't show them the whole gun, my nigga. You got 10 motherfucking niggas on some other shit. I come through, shoot up your whole motherfucking crib. Keep your finger on the trigger. Don't show them the gun. Trigger, but don't show them the gun.
Damn.
Showing guns and shit.
you know he is wild in a mother.
Damn.
That was, I ain't gonna lie, that was epic. That was epic, yo.
I told y'all he going to jail tonight.
I got me a machete and a katana.
I need me a fucking gun, man, and a real.
Oh shit!
That's what I need, man, to protect my
shit, Blue.
Why
you say that, bro?
Oh, just in case of, you know, shit gets real, man. What's been going on in the world, man? You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with these carjacking and burglaries that been happening.
Yeah, ITB, you right about that one, bro. Oh shit! Y'all are doing the most right now.
All right, I was fixing somebody's monitor.
Y'all are doing the most right now.
Oh shit, man! I just missed it. I was setting up somebody's monitor, man, on Discord. It's like I just got done setting it up. So
I'm bad too. I got my pepper spray.
I see that, Drea.
I'm bad.
Wow. Hey, Drea, that is so cute though.
What's up?
That's like super.
Yeah, that shit works. That shit works though.
Hey, I got some too. You already know I got some too. I always keep that. I can show you right now. I always keep that on me.
Pull it on out.
Yo, you
right? You know
why? Every time. When it gets skeptical, I'll be like, maybe it's time for me to pull out my pepper.
Look, I'll show y'all.
I just carry around a pocket knife.
See, look, I always keep that on deck. See?
It's important.
Just to show y'all I'm not lying. See?
I don't even have a pocket knife on me.
That shit on deck.
I don't even have that on.
I just carry around a pocket knife.
Ooh,
that's cool though. ITB.
I need a pocket knife.
That's actually pretty nice. And I like the color too. It got a nice color.
Oh, no sweetheart.
I had that before.
Oh shit, no sweetheart.
I got a
no sweetheart. Oh shit. It's too many laughs. No sweetheart. What the hell was that, no sweetheart? Oh my god. What was that though?
That is...
Oh my goodness.
We have another.
Wow. Oh, you on mute. He on mute.
Yeah,
Yo, my gun was showing. My whole gun was showing in the back. I had to hide my screen.
That's when you really want to.
You can't have your whole gun.
Oh.
Okay, not to show it again.
No sweetheart sake. No sweetheart sake. I just made Kebab man on Discord. You're a bot.
Yeah, I gotta hide all my weaponry in the back. Hold up. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I gotta hide that shit, but I got other shit. Yeah.
Oh, know what you saying on that, man?
You gonna cut your arm?
I ain't gonna get cut because I'm good with knives. I love knives. I love sticking IVs in people, and like I'm good with knives and shit. I love this. It feels good to stick people. I have an obsession with sticking shit in people.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
No, sweetheart, I know you got a lot to teach us when it comes to that. I know you have a lot of information and knowledge. I know you do.
I'm on like a Hannibal Lecter kind of type. I mean, you know, I'm knowledgeable, but I'm not as worldly intelligent as our elder Seafood Monk. Seafood Monk is where I know a lot, but I confirm a lot through our elders. Our elders, no, and you can't trust everyone. Look, just because you're older, don't make you an elder. We have Elder Seafood Monk, which is not only older, but is an elder. See, my baby mama name, I ain't trying to die, so I won't give her whole name, but her first name is Elise. Elise. She want my bride. She's just a chick to lease out and send her back. Elise. Elise. Elise is Elise. She want my bride. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody to rent out and send back. So elder is not just the elder. He's just not older. He's an elder. That's just real rap game. Because rap is nothing but a play on lyrics off a play off reality. So this is what the real talk is.
Yeah. I feel you, bro. I feel you. And yeah, Blue Line, you can get on this. I know you wanted to say something, Blue Line. You can get on this.
Oh yeah. I'm not. Give me 1 sec. I'm just trying to change my name on Discord. Give me 1 minute.
Okay. Oh my God. ITB. Oh my God.
Like that.
Right.
I like that.
Whoa.
I like that.
ITB.
Yeah. There was some Bleach. Remember Bleach?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got this. That's why I got this from, man. I seen Bleach. He had a little skinny sword. Yeah, I just went. I'm like, no, what? I want that shit. He don't got the right guard, but man, it's like it's a black katana.
That shit crazy, bro. That is wild.
Have you sharpened it?
Yeah, it's been sharpened.
Or have you sharpened it? Have you sharpened it?
Yes, I have.
Good shit. Good
Same
shit.
with my machete as well.
Good shit.
I might have to sharpen it again because I haven't sharpened it.
We used to have one of those in the house.
You need one because that's better than a AR-15 or a shotgun. I tell you why. It's extremely rapid and it's very good at close distance. And I would in money AD, I think you should put one in if you know she coming over, whatever, you should have one in the house because I had a cousin that was assaulted, raped in front of her 2 kids. And if she would have had a knife, she would have been able to kill them. We tried to kill them, but the police picked them up faster. So you know I was hunting them niggas down like Hannibal Lecter, but the fucking cops picked them up before I could. Because if I would have found them, I would have killed them and ate them.
Damn.
Ate them.
Damn.
Yeah, I would have ate them. I would have ate them. I would have ate them partially alive and fully dead.
No, sweetheart.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. What happened though?
I heard what you were saying though. Like, yeah, I definitely get where you coming from, brother. I totally get it, man. Cause that's messed up, my man. You know what I'm saying? That's messed up, brother.
If I would have caught them, I would have raped them. Cause I'm not a homosexual, but I would have stuck my dick in their ass that night, and I would have raped them, and I would have cut them open and put salt in their wounds, and made ribs out of them and ate them, literally.
Thank you, Mega Man. Thank you, Mega Man. I appreciate
Mega Man.
Yeah, I appreciate that comment from Mega Man. Thank you, bro. And Mr.
So that happened to my family, and it took me to a very dark place, to the point where I was willing to do whatever for revenge. And I only found, and I'm not even fully happy about that. But I'm content with the so-called justice. But if those motherfuckers ever walk this earth, I would defile them to another level.
Oh,
yes, I would. I thought about burning the mother's houses down.
Wow.
You know what? They will try to lock you up. So I'm just happy you didn't have to, because I know you would want to. But I'm happy you didn't have to, because they were trying to just lock you up.
Well, you know what? My cousin got pregnant. The reason why I didn't kill them is because my cousin actually, I believe a child was birthed from that whole rape, and the child has Down syndrome. He uses you seen Forrest Gump where he had those two walking sticks, those two walking sticks. He uses those to walk. He has a speech impediment. He can't talk. His name is Bryson. I love him to death.
That name is gorgeous.
Yeah. What state you live in, Leon? What state you live in? You live in Texas?
I actually live in Texas, but this happened in North Carolina, in Grifton, North Carolina.
Yeah. You got laws in place that call passionate killing. You gotta look it up. Because certain states, like if somebody did something wrong like that, or a relative got killed by somebody and you kill them, you can get off with that. In certain, I don't know what.
Bro, I lost my.
What state you from?
Bro, I lost my mind for a long time about that shit. Like I was fucked up about that shit, man. I'm saying, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had a I mean, I don't care about being doxxed. I don't care about information. I don't care what no one knows about me. I don't do cocaine anymore, but I had a whole year where I did cocaine and I looked at demons and darkness because I wanted to see the devil, because I wanted to see them niggas. I wanted to kill them.
Whoa, that's deep.
And
I'm happy you went after that.
And then when I looked at Bryson, that child, and my cousin recovering, and because the reason why I wear that burden so deep on me is because I was supposed to go over there and visit with her that day. I was supposed to go there, and I was thinking, if I was there, I would have been able to fight them niggas and kill them niggas and beat them niggas, but I wasn't there. So the fact that I wasn't there and I was doing some other shit rather than visiting with her, I almost carried that burden of, it's my fault that it happened. So I carried that burden that it was my fault that it happened for a long time. That's the reason I'm MGTOW because of what a woman has done to me in my own life. But I am very blue pill about the women in my family in life. Because let me tell you something. If you touch any one of my cousins, look, jail saved them.
Whoa.
They knew we were no. We were hunting them. There's a difference between, because I grew up in Eastern North Carolina, so I grew up in the woods, so I know about hunting. I know about hunting and trapping and capturing. So we
I just want to come in real quick.
Hey, Mr. Former.
Hello. I mean, angry about what happened to your fan, man, and I feel you. And I'm telling you, man, I would have got locked up same day with them niggas, and I would have seen them inside. I swear to God, they would have took my ass. They would have took me to jail also, and I would have seen them inside. And you see, I would have told everybody in jail, you see them dudes? They done raped up my fam. So let me tell y'all right now, I'm going to PC with them to get their ass. Okay, I ain't do nothing wrong. I'm going to get them, and you would have had the jail's blessing, and they would have helped you out. I would have got locked up. You would have never seen me again because I would have went in there. That would have been it. I'm so angry. I'm so angry.
Damn.
Oh my God!
So what I'm telling you is
bad, man, and I feel so bad, man. I feel so bad for you and your fam, man.
The cops got to them before we did, and while they had them in jail, we found out she was pregnant, and this handicapped child came, and she didn't abort it, and we kept it, and we loved it. So it's almost like, God, I still want to kill them motherfuckers. But
I feel
it's so hard, bro. It's so hard, bro.
I know exactly how you feel.
I feel for your family. I feel for your family. Oh my goodness. I'm a Christian guy, man. You know what I mean? I believe in the Lord, and you know what I mean, I praise Jesus. I'm gonna pray for you and your family tonight, man, because this is just appalling. This is one of the worst things I done heard this year so far, man. And what you talking about is actually real shit. This ain't no, on the news, YouTube bull.
Yeah.
This is something real and personal, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is really oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, man! I gotta go. I just cannot believe this, man. Man, God bless y'all.
Man, that shit kicked me and my family in the chest so heavy, and I carried that burden because I was supposed to be that. Because I'm that male in my fucking family. Like, I'm my daddy's son. Like, don't no shit happen in my family unless it come through me. And that shit happened, and I oh God, I suffered for years. I chose drugs because I couldn't deal with what had happened. I mean, cocaine, weed, drinks. I wanted to see demons. I've seen demons because there was nothing but a demon that did that to my cousin. I wanted to face that motherfucker. I wanted to cut that motherfucker's neck. I wanted to eat that motherfucker. Hannibal Lecter.
Oh my gosh! Whoa!
Whoa! I feel you though.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you.
And I'm sorry. I don't know what caused me to expose that to y'all, but I did, and I'm sorry I did because that's a deep, dark anger that I hold. That I'm sorry I burdened with y'all. I'm sorry.
We're not gonna judge
you. No, don't feel sorry about doing that because sharing lessens the pain. And remember, you're among friends.
Exactly.
So don't worry about that, brother.
I understand your pains and what you have to deal with. I understand. Because somebody did that shit to my family, it would have been an ass kicking coming. Big time. Wouldn't give a fuck.
It's a like that. They didn't hurt anybody.
Yeah, and let me say, now, I'm not saying this is what's happening, but if it just so happens that the diagnosis goes real bad, as in my time on this mortal coil is real short, well, I won't have no problem soldiering up in case somebody is so twisted off to protect the people I love. I need to do a double tap on somebody.
Yeah, I feel you, Elder. I feel you, bro.
Exactly.
I feel you.
Because your family, MGTOW, these brothers that helped you through divorce, through heartbreak, through triumph, your family that helped you. Look, man, that cousin, man, let me tell you something, man. When that stuff happened to my cousin, I had flashbacks of when we was like riding our little Power Wheel Jeeps in the wood, in the yard. You know what I'm saying? Like making little mud pies in the yard, strengthen up our immune system.
Yes.
Foul her so low. So when I look at my MGTOW brothers that have been defiled so low, cut so deep, I care for y'all. I mean, I ain't trying to sound no simp, but I care for y'all like I care for my cousin because I see the abuse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
And it makes me angry.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
And when I hear about MAGA Man and here in these trolls, and I see MAGA Man crying about his kids. He got 2 kids in New York that he can't get to. I think about my kid in Dallas that I'm fighting for. I think about Mr. Former and his daughter and him trying to lead her in the right direction and trying to be a man holding a business around all this foolery. That shit hit me deep.
Yeah, brother.
Yes.
Yeah, brother, man, you ain't lying. You're not lying, bro. It do hit you deep.
I see Elder kicking all this knowledge, but being attacked physically, that shit hit me deep.
Yes, I agree, bro. I do, man. And yeah, it do, cause you know what I'm saying? Cause it could be you. And that's why I agree with you, bro, because it could be you. It can. It really can. And Elder is still here. I know Elder could tell us something. Elder, what's up, brother, man? He's still here?
Yeah, he's still here. He's on mute.
Of course I'm here.
Hey, Elder.
Letting y'all talk.
What's up, Elder? Let us know what's up, Elder.
Well, you know what time it is, man. Times are getting tough. And there are many people that not only want to see you fail, they will actively assist and then go into point and laugh mode.
Yep.
By you.
Yeah.
Fucked up as a football bat. I knew he couldn't do it. I said, well, first of all, you don't know me. Now you're seeing a lot of me, but you haters, you don't know me.
Yep.
But here I am. Yeah, I'm spitting out wisdom like a Pez dispenser, and it's not to show off. It's to show that I've learned something, and I'm trying to make your trip a little bit shorter. But if you're gonna be a fool and ignore the advice, now I'll only give you one pimp hand because I've done it too.
Oh shit!
And I've ignored it, because I wasn't aware enough. But now I know better. That's why I'm still here.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why God left me alive.
Yeah.
Just so I could do this right now.
I feel you, Sifu. And yeah, Sifu, I feel you 100%, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. It's a reason. You know what I'm saying, Sifu? It's a reason.
Yep.
You feel me?
Oh yeah. And the best part is this little medical deal, it hasn't deflected me off my path at all. It's made me rethink things because I may not be as independent as I want to be, but it's not stopping me from pursuing the same vision I had before.
Yep.
I would like to think
because now I am embracing what I fear.
And I would like to think, you know what I'm saying, 80 putting on the stream on. I like to think, you know what I'm saying? I would like to think, you know what I'm saying, all the survivors. Because at the end of the day, that's all we are, survivors. I like to think the whole the whole Blaze stream, Maga Tico, Hidden Yams, Win, Money AD, Drea, Food, Jinky, Jay Mixta, even if whatever. I like the Blitz, no say what Stella, motherfucking what's our girl name? Just Hannah, Bliss, just Hannah, motherfucking Bliss, motherfucking Della, Bliss, our motherfucking everybody, especially like, cause like we all dealing with trauma, and we all are trying to live through trauma. When that traumatic, when I've been through personal trauma, but my personal trauma I can handle as a man. But when I see personal trauma happen to my family or my people, or people I like or care about, it breaks me apart. I do not like seeing Elder sick. It kind of makes me sick.
Yeah, I feel you.
Cause like I'm sensitive, yo. I'm going and say it, yo. I can go out and say all this red pill shit, all this MGTOW shit, all this black pill shit, but I can fight real good, and I got guns. I can stab niggas. I'm a gangster and all that shit, but I'm a Cancer, yo. Like I don't believe in that astrology shit, but like I love really hard, yo. Like I love really hard. That's my I think that's my problem. That's probably my problem. That's probably my problem in life. I love too hard. And I'm willing to die because of a shit I love, yo. And I love too hard, yo. I can't help it. I love too hard.
Well, yeah, that is the issue.
Mega Man did come in. Mega Man.
Yeah, I'm here. I didn't want to interrupt, especially my man is talking.
Yeah, that was wonderful.
Right.
I just wanted to say that what I've witnessed today, because I really didn't really want to take too much time this weekend, because if you guys have been watching what something like Irv Gotti just said right now, how I'm actually that these assholes that threw me under the bus are now trying to sue me for the things that they did. You can only imagine the things that are going through my mind right now, that now I have to serve him papers in return for going behind my back, allegedly doxing me 5 years ago, and putting personal information out there without, my permission, violating my privacy, going around saying that I had a gun in my car, driving around that, what makes this man a fucking psychologist or a therapist? Now, and then he claims that, that in this defamation letter that he sent me, that in other words, this is just an attempt to silence me because I've been calling them out on a regular basis. But that's my story. The only why I came on here right now is because I've noticed some magic today. What Irv Gotti just said, what Grandpa Sifu and what Mr. Elite is doing for Grandpa Sifu, watching the live stream like I did. And I haven't really networked with Mr. Elite in a while, but I watched that. It touched me. I want to thank Irv Gotti for the kind words that he just said about me, to what Mr. Forma just said. There is some real magic happening in the manosphere that really has, touched me as well. I actually made an audio about Grandpa Sifu and Mr. Elite, what Mr. Elite was doing for Sifu, having him there, keeping him company, literally having his sixth, comforting this man.
Maga, I seen that too, Maga. I seen it too, Mega Man.
You know what I mean? It's like, to all you scumbag haters, and even I got another threatening email again today that I passed on the CMPD, by the way, here in Charlotte, which is also going to be included, trying to say I abandoned my kids and everything else. Let me tell you motherfuckers out there who keep coming after the manosphere, claiming that we're pedophiles and alcoholics and drug addicts and all this other stuff. What I've witnessed even today with men helping out other men, what Mr. Elite was doing for Grandpa Sifu today. This man has all sorts of medical issues, and Mr. Elite took the time to have this man in his home, keeping this man company, looking out for this man, having his six. Irv Gotti right now is talking about really deep shit that happened in his life, and mentioning the things that I've gone through. These people don't understand why the manosphere exists, because of what's happening today. What I've noticed, that everybody is watching out for each other and telling their stories, sharing it was even what Mr. Former just did right now. I watched it, coming out there and saying his piece, man. Guys are tired of being silenced. We're tired of being quiet. We all have these horrible fucking things that we've been through that need to be told to protect our fellow men from suicide and depression and pain and hurt and anguish and loneliness and despair. That now today, after seeing what I've been seeing, it only makes the manosphere that much stronger. And it really touched me big time to see what I've been seeing today, what I've been hearing in your live stream. I mean, it's just amazing listening to how everybody is having each other's backs right here. I'm in North Carolina now. This is Irv Gotti's old hometown, man. And let me tell you, I had to leave my former home because what was I supposed to end up doing? Being homeless, sleeping in my car? I got accused of cheating on the mother of my kids when I never did. I had people putting Craigslist out there, Craigslist ads, soliciting prostitutes, and I never did. Fake Facebook profiles that I was driving around with a gun, that I was unhinged, and I was going to shoot myself and kill myself. And people calling me a fucking child abuser. And now they want to sue me for calling them out? What are they, out of their fucking minds? Guys, get your stories out there. Get your stories out there. Take care of each other. Watch out for each other.
Yeah.
Don't ever abandon your fellow man, no matter what they've been through. No matter what they've been through, everyone deserves redemption. Everyone deserves another chance. We as men, even though we're a little bit stern and stoic when it comes to compassion, when it comes to love, the way we express that, the way we show that, we are capable of all sorts of miracles and magic and wonder and beauty. Don't let anybody fucking try to put you down or tear you to pieces, man. Never. And I intend on fighting these people. So
I agree, Mega Man. I agree.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And you can't. Let me tell you something, man. Like that shit brought me to tears. I will not share my screen. Okay, you know I don't mind showing my face. I'll hit the. I'll cam up right now, but I'm not gonna cam up right now because I'm not crying tears or sorrow. I got tears running down my eyes of tears of joy because sometimes I periodically cry, yo. And I'm tough as fuck. Try me, motherfucker. Try me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? But I'm gonna tell you, as the people out there and the brethren that I'm talking with, I cry periodically. I don't cry every day, but I cry periodically because I be having my emotions be motherfucking be balling up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I done been through shit. You know what I mean? And like,
It's okay.
And,
You gotta let it out.
And my emotions be balling up, right? And then and they say men ain't supposed to cry. So like,
That's
so
not true.
sometimes I come home and I cry to myself about everything that's going on. You know what I mean? That shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying, sharing my screen, showing my tears.
You're supposed to do that, Zachary, because I've done that before.
This shit be real to me.
You gotta let it out, no, sweetheart. There's nothing wrong with it.
I be going through real shit.
Yeah, and you have to let it out.
I don't just be going through motherfucker. I don't just be going through trying to man up, trying to be tougher than the next man. I be going through real shit. And don't nobody be giving a fuck about me, man.
Nah, bro, I feel that shit, bro. Like on some real ass shit, bro. I feel you, my man. I feel you.
They look at my tears and think that I'm weak. Motherfucker, I'm here.
Nah, brother.
Because of my tears. I'm here because of all the shit that I've been through. The fuck what you saying?
Yeah.
I'm here because I can cut your fucking throat.
Yes.
But I rather cry than fucking destroy you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. People sometimes, yeah, they can misconcept them tears as weak when it's not. When in reality, it's just you letting it out.
Yeah, you're right, man. And I want to know what you gotta say. What you gotta say, Elmer?
When you are a teacher, you have a sense of empathy.
Yes.
You know, because
yes, absolutely.
You know you're being effective, and when you want to help, you know it hurts your heart to see somebody suffering, and
yes,
and even if it's no more than giving that same homeless guy you see on the corner almost every day a $5 bill every payday. No, you got to pay it forward, because more and more average people like us are getting kicked to the curb because we have no power or influence. So we got to take care of each other.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
And especially with your friends, don't be afraid to cry. You know, remember, Stoicism and Buddhism, you know, they teach the same principle, not just to survive negative emotions, but to transcend them. Kind of like the Dune books, you know, the Bene Gesserit talked about fear, and fear is exactly like that. It's just like an eclipse. An eclipse shows up, and at the peak, it looks like it's giving everything to Pim Pam. But next thing you know, it's gone, and you are still there.
Right. I feel you.
I was just about to say exactly is I stopped my first ex today because she wanted to commit suicide. This is not the first time I ever stopped somebody commit suicide from my real life friend.
Blue Line, are you talking about your ex? Did you say
my
ex?
My ex, DJ Glenn. Yeah, I stopped these folks exactly because they wanted to commit suicide. Yes, this is real talk. Like I actually had to step in and talk to them to make sure they don't do it. Because if I didn't, well, you know, they did something bad, and all of a sudden, you know, their family be concerned about them, and they be, you know, and all that. So I always talk to them to make sure they didn't do that. Because at the same time, you're hurting yourself. Commit suicide ain't gonna solve a damn thing. You're just gonna put people more pain that's close to you, including your family friends.
Yeah. It's people that love your ex. And if she was to do that, it would really hurt them. And I know if you said that got to her, like, yeah, it sure would.
No, it's not her. It's not her. DJ Glenn is the same thing. A friend of mine's named Aaron, of course, he wanted to do that. Okay. Like, who tried to do that? And I stepped in, of course, to make sure they did not do that. I did. Yeah, I helped them, of course. I helped these people that I know work with.
But my thing is, how many people enjoy seeing you being in pain? Because misery loves company. I've been in Dallas and I've seen people ride through. I've seen traffic pile up because people can't drive through without looking at a car accident.
Oh, I know what you mean on that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through trauma. I've been through pain. I don't care about being trolled. Do you know that I want somebody? Do you know this is crazy? This is how bad I feel inside. I can laugh and joke with y'all because laughter, like Robin Williams was crazy and suicidal.
Yes, he was.
Yet he laughed and joked and called us and all that. Let me tell you something, man. I can laugh and joke with y'all all day, but I feel so sad.
Wow.
Let me tell you.
I feel so depressed.
Talking about suicide.
Nah, man. I feel so depressed inside. Y'all don't know what it's like. I think y'all know.
Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. But that's why I get attacked. That's why I get attacked on a regular basis by these haters and these trolls, because let me tell you, it takes a stronger man to admit when he's in pain. But it takes an even better man to know what to do with that pain and to use that pain for something good. You know, let me tell you right now, if I were to walk into my bedroom, this is not a joke. If I walk into my bedroom right now, there's 3 bottles of pills laying right next to my bed with the Bible and my less lethal launcher. You would be surprised how many times I've thought about upending those bottles and taking my own life. Every day that goes by, my kid's room always, it's right there. You guys know this if you watch my videos, how I talk about that shit. You can imagine as a father what it's like for me, where the mother won't even answer the phone, won't talk to me. I don't even know what my kids look like. I don't know how tall they are. I don't know how many new words they've learned. Imagine the pain that I go through and how I have to bury that pain. And it's not right. And it's not fair. All right. Yeah. Going to doctors, going to therapists, none of that works, because all that does is that
You walk into a therapist's office, and all they are rent-a-friends for a day. They don't have no personal interest in you. They're only there just to take your money for that time being, and you just sit there and vent. You might as well talk to yourself in a locked-up room. But that's even worse. And this is why the manosphere exists. And this is why, once again, I'm going to give Mr. Elite a lot of credit. Like what I saw today, what he did for Grandpa Seafood, just take the time, take 5 minutes out of your day to talk to somebody as a friend. I'll probably never meet any of you face to face ever, but yet here we are in this little forum here at Money AD's channel and in each other's forums, whether it's a Friday Night Plays, whether it's on my channel. Dude, you're never alone, man. None of us are alone. Even though we might not be there physically, we are there, man. Believe me. I know your pain. I've been there. I'll show you. Let's go into my bedroom right now. You think I'm kidding with you?
I know the hotline. I know the suicide hotline number. I've called that shit just so that I can have somebody to just cry. Like it's like you don't even want your family. You don't want nobody to know how bad you hurt. Because
there it is.
Because as a man, you feel like if you hurt, it makes you feel weak. It makes you feel vulnerable. But I done been vulnerable. Man, let me tell you, man. I know about hurt. I know about pain. I know about depression. I know about sickness. I know about not wanting to get up the next day.
No, sweetheart.
Let me tell you, these pills.
So much love to give.
These pills are supposed to help me sleep.
I see those pills, Zach. I see. You're not making it up, Zach.
Yeah, these are supposed to help me sleep.
Just like little sweetheart and everybody.
These are these are three different bottles. These are 3 bottles of pills that are supposed to help me sleep at night because I have nightmares at night. I literally do. There's nights where I can't even close my eyes. I'll be up for anywhere between 48 to 72 hours. I've talked about some nights where I have bad insomnia. You know how many times I thought about opening these up? I'll tell you what they are. Quetiapine, escitalopram, and what's the other one here? Hydroxyzine. All right? All of this shit is supposed to help me sleep and for depression and all that stuff. You know how easy I can upend these right now if I wanted to, and I don't. I got the good book right there. This is my setup at night. I swear it's on the lives of my children. If I wanted to take this at close range, believe me, I could end it. It's only here for my own personal safety, of course, but you know how easy it is if I wanted to.
That's a nice looking Bible, though. I see your Bible.
Yeah, I actually have 2 of them in the apartment, man. But let me tell you guys, especially to Irv Gotti, it's very easy to hurt yourself, but you got to find strength in that pain, man. Like I said, I cry from. There's not a day that I don't think about my kids. I want to be a daddy to my kids, man. I want to do what I've always done. I know what kind of man I am, and I know what I'm not. Got to find strength in that, man. Like I have. It's not easy. I've cried on camera. I have no shame about that, And I still have people that are out to get me out there for no fucking reason at all because of blind jealousy. Talking about it, my man, is what's going to help. It's helped me. Never stop talking. Never be silenced. Never be silenced by anybody. Never shut your mouth. Just let it out, man.
No shame.
Let it out.
Y'all, I don't know, everybody believes me, but in my opinion, that's where God chose his light, in my opinion, because, things happen for a reason. I know it might not be, we talk to all the time in life, but that's why I feel like all this online stuff that came into play, and that's why all of us know each other right now.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Drea. Yeah, Drea, I definitely get what you're saying, Drea. It make you think sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And what's up, hidden in there?
Oh my God, King of the Camel, King of the Camel.
There we are. All right, see?
What's up? Check out my new duds.
You've been updating, man. You've been upgrading.
YouTuber, bro.
I'm glad to see. I'm glad to see you, man. I'm glad to see you.
Yep. Dang, man.
Look at this.
Don't do that rapture stuff.
They're fully
Don't do that
updated.
rapture stuff.
Oh my
In the
god.
house.
Nice. That's dope.
Wow.
So you done got you a sweatshirt. You got new clothes.
Yeah, man, I upgraded. I had to go and get some clothes.
Oh shit.
Just looking like a bum. Had to go change.
Oh, shit.
I got a whole bunch of new clothes. I got a bunch
Oh
of
my
new shit.
god.
Just got to figure out how to get a hat and a joint. You know, man.
Bro, hey, Hidden, turn up, my man. Turn up, Hidden.
Matter of fact, since you on that VTuber stuff, I use Blender as well, so I can actually hook you up a little bit.
I was using Blender and I ended up with an error with the import. I don't know. I got one in, and then when I went to do the second one, I can't seem to import them again. I got to figure out how to do it again.
Yeah, I'm finna show you something.
Like
why? I mean, this what you is you want to mess with Blender, you gotta get yourself a tablet.
Yeah, you got to get the right.
You gotta get a tablet like this one. You gotta get a tablet.
I got a tablet.
Oh damn, you straight then.
I don't got that pen. That'd be really nice.
Oh,
that
man,
sculpting pen. Oh man.
Yeah, it makes the navigation
Freaking
much more
Avatar,
better, man.
It's hilarious.
You gotta get that.
I sell that pen, of course. I sell on Amazon.
It's like no, you get. I'm finna show you the brand. Pick my camera up. Now you can get XP pen. You know, you get this pen right here. You can have a tablet. You just draw.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, it's a better navigation. You get one from go to XP Pen. They be having some sales as well. You can definitely grab you something cheaper.
Nice.
I'll cash app you, bro, to make you make that shit happen, yo, because I don't cry like that. And I know that you are one of the brothers that make content about men. And I don't cry like that. You can shoot me, you can stab me, we can fight to the death, and I won't cry. But when you hit me at my heart, at my core, that shit is just I can take an external hit, but I can't take no shit that hit me at my heart, yo. I just can't.
That's the whole reason I came in here. I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" I'm playing hockey, and I look over and I see that you're crying on the screen. I'm like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" I gotta come in and see what the fuck's going on here.
I hear you, Hidden.
It was getting real over here.
I hear you, Hidden. It was Hidden. It got real.
Yeah, man.
It got real.
That was the whole point. See, we created an alternate reality and sucked you.
Yes.
Every person.
That's right. See that? So
yeah, man.
Those are
right.
who
Look,
doubted
it got real.
We just proved
I cried too.
It works. Hidden was minding his own business, and we snatched him up by the short hairs and deposited him in the middle of this Mickey Mouse bullshit reality. And
You
now
ain't
he's
about that one.
saying, who the fuck
Right.
did I piss off?
And you know what? Right.
Let me wake up, please. It's too late. You're in our backyard now.
And it helps you feel better.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, when
It helps you
you
feel better. Well, sweetheart, what you gotta do? Ain't
when
nobody
you
judging you.
I actually
purge, man.
I actually do
It
feel
won't burn you up from the inside if you don't get it out somehow. And that's the thing a lot of people don't recognize. You know, they may be an alcoholic. They may smoke weed like a chimney. They may be doing meth or crack, but they're running away from their real problem. That's why they're doing that. But when you face what you fear and surmount it, that every time, that's when growth happens.
and I thank you for saying that. I thank you for saying that, Elder, because I don't like to I mean, drinking or smoking, that's a subculture due to the real pain that I be feeling inside. Like part of the reason why everyone says, "Oh, Irvin, you're a nurse. That's a female position." Well, I took a subservient female position because I wanted to help through the pain because I wanted to help my own pain. There's been times where I have been so sad that I didn't even want to get up. Now, everybody, Irvin, you a jokester. You joke all the time, and that's the reason why I love Robin Williams because I mean he joked and he laughed and he was so funny all the time, but people didn't know the true pain.
Yes.
He was famously quoted, which I actually have a documentary on my computer, where he would say, you know, I can't always be on. I'm not always funny. I'm not always fun to be around. He acknowledged his own depression because growing up, he grew up in a tough household where, you know, he would come down entertaining and his parents would send him back up to their room and that would be it. So he would be a circus clown. So most of his life, he was feeling pretty much detached and alone. But as time went on, you know, he didn't even know that he had Lewy body dementia. And he made a choice to go out in his own terms, to be the funny man that he is. He already knew, like Michael J. Fox is a perfect example of that, why he did what he did. Because Michael J. Fox was starting to break down with his health. And Robin Williams said, nope, I'm taking this into my own hands. And he did what he did. It sucks for all of us. I'm a big fan of Robin Williams as well, but he did what he did because he wanted to take his own fate into his hands. It's the same thing here. Once again, I'm wearing the logo on my chest like I usually do, man. At the Trade Center, people chose to either, and please forgive me for being so graphic and brutal with this, they chose to jump and take their lives into their own hands and say, this is the one final thing that I can do for myself. Instead of being a victim by some fucking terrorists that were out there, they chose that for themselves. Now, I'm not trying to encourage anybody or say that that's the way out, but I'm just saying in life, sometimes, man, you're in those situations where you've got to take the bull by the horns. You got to find strength some way, somehow, and say, man, I'm not going out like this, man. This is my life. This is my soul. This is who I am. And I'm not going to allow myself to be broken in any which way, shape, or form. You guys just saw those pills in my bedroom right now. Yeah. I could take that anytime I want to and just end it like this. And I don't, because I found strength in adversity, man. That's what you got to do.
Exactly, because you can't euthanize. You can't euthanize and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, brother, but you can't euthanize and hospice and cut yourself off, man, because I mean, depression is something that you're going to have to I've lived with depression. I will not take the Robin Williams way out. I've had my suicidal attempts, and I realized that okay, well, I'm attempting, so apparently I want to live. I'm just attempting. I want to live, so I stopped attempting. I stopped trying to drown myself. I stopped trying to put guns to my temple. I stopped trying to put guns down my esophagus. I stopped trying to drown myself. I stopped trying to asphyxiate myself. And I realized that I want to live. So I have to figure out a way to live. And it's hard. I don't talk. I've never said this before. I've never said this before.
You say that you want to live, so all that means is that those attempts are just cries out for help, but you're crying out to the wrong people.
Yes. Yes.
You just need to come to your friends.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly.
Shinobi One, what's up, brother? What's up, Shinobi?
I'm just about to say that. I'm just about to say that if anybody's down, I'm here to talk, of course, because I.
Oh yeah, Blue Line. That's all day, brother. That's all day.
Because like
all day.
Like, I thought people realized they always put themselves down. They want to give up. Like, no, don't give up whatsoever. Don't put yourself down because if you keep on doing that, you're hurting yourself.
Yeah, I agree.
Work on yourself.
I agree.
And no, sweetheart, man, you are funny. You are funny as heck, dude.
Yeah, no, sweetheart.
Yes. He is funny.
I do.
He have a lot to offer. He have a lot.
Well, that's the reason why.
That's the reason why I brought up.
That's the reason why I brought up Robin Williams because you be so part of the reason. You know how many nurses become nurses because they can help others, but they can't help themselves. You know how many comedians become. You know how many comedians become comedians because they can make other people laugh. They can't find laughter within themselves.
And that's what I was getting to. I'm like, you already got.
Well, a lot of my
You gotta get
qualities.
to yourself, okay?
A lot of my qualities I've literally used to make other people feel better because I couldn't feel better for myself.
Right. Yeah. You gotta feel better for yourself. That's why I was getting at. Them same qualities is for you too.
I suffer from depression. I suffer from anxiety. You can see my fingernails. I bite my nails to nothing.
Wow.
I have issues that laughter is sometimes my only way out.
Yeah.
I'm not, and I don't want to be a victim. I don't want to be a victim. I swear I want to feel better. I don't want to be medicated. I just want to feel better.
Well, there you go.
And I pray that you do.
Yeah.
Elder, where you at, Elder?
See, we got nothing bad to say to you. You are, you know you got an issue and you're working on it. You're not like these people that refuse even a problem.
Sarcasm, jokes. Yeah, I know how it is.
Right. It helps. You could be not even able to do that. It is, but you could be not even able to do that. You could just be like, I can't do anything. So the fact that you can just be funny and find humor, it shows a step to something good, to a lot of good.
I mean, a lot of people don't like a lot of people, and they think it's okay to make fun of people or make jokes. Well, when you make jokes, I guess what it comes back on you. You can keep on thinking it's a joke and funny and making fun of people, but guess what? Karma's a bitch, and it will get you.
It's a bitch.
Yes, spiritually,
and real life will catch up with you spiritually.
Yeah.
You try to hurt others spiritually, you gonna get hurt spiritually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When it comes to these haters, motherfuckers, y'all can talk your shit, make your funny ass jokes. When shit gets real, you be sit there crying, pill. Oh, help me!
Right.
No one gives a fuck about you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look,
Talk about
all this time. Yep.
Like that.
All this time that we in here talking.
Fuck about
all this
you.
Time, all this talking.
We give a fuck about
they
real
still trying to do hurtful things.
Yes, exactly. I keep it real. Exactly. Well, the fucking haters don't like us. Well, they go fuck themselves. I don't give a fuck how they feel. Fuck themselves.
And you ain't lying about that. And that's exactly what it is. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it or not. You think I give a fuck? Like, seriously, do you really think I care if you like me or not? You must be out of your goddamn mind. You want to know why? Because it is what it is, homeboy. Yeah.
There's more things to worry about.
Can I tell you about my?
You just don't rapture away this time. That's all.
The Black Manosphere.
Go right ahead, Elder.
What you say, Elder?
Did I tell you about my little encounters with the Black Manosphere?
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Okay, so I'm not even one that cares that the Black Manosphere is a thing, you know. But I got nothing bad to say to him. It's just, so what, you know? So ITB and Mr. Gotti are showing up there, and you know they're saying they have issues, but they usually make sense. So I figure I would show up and try to put my unique spin on things. So I joined Art of Ibmore's live stream last week.
Oh shit!
And I seemed to do okay, you know. I was pretty much just keeping my mouth shut and just jumping in and enhancing someone else's comment here or there. And I thought we were doing okay. But I showed up a couple days ago and well now. First I heard some misinformation about Reagan. And I'm an old timer who was around when Reagan was president. I tried to correct that they're mistaken information and I got muted. And then later on, when someone was saying, "Oh, we need to move together," and I said, wait a minute, are you forgetting that this is an individual mass migration? I started talking about the individual, and suddenly I'm getting shouted down and muted, and you're talking bullshit. So it's like, oh, okay, well, I'm done with you, raggedy motherfuckers. See you.
Oh man,
you
want to.
But now you see me doing my own live stream where I'm calling everybody out by name and saying they're little raggedy pieces of shit. Nope, because I don't care no more. Yeah, y'all showed your ass and decided because someone's opinion was different, you're gonna disrespect them. Well, fuck you then.
Exactly.
Y'all can go break it off in each other's asses over there.
Exactly.
And that's why I show my face right now because my tears only last for a second. They don't last for long. See, the thing about it is when I cry, I come back twice as tough. I don't show y'all weapons because I plan on hurting nobody. I show y'all weapons because I am the truth. I can cry because I know how bad I hurt, but I know how bad I'll fight. Do not fuck with the motherfucker that has been hurt, but fights back to having a feeling and fights back to having himself. Do not fuck with me. I'm not the one you want to troll. I'm not the one you want to come after because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Find your ass because I have come from nothing to make something, and I'm not your bitch.
Yes, sir.
That's
right.
Yes,
That's
sir.
gonna keep you going.
Ain't nobody no bitch. I feel you on that, though, sweetheart. Ain't nobody no bitch. I feel you.
Yeah, exactly. So people hate me in real life online. Zach, I'm telling the ones who dislike me, Zach, I ain't your fucking bitch. You about to study your fucking life before I call you.
Oh shit! Oh my God, Blue
Lion started.
Oh yeah. I could be nice, Zach, but hey, you get on my other side, I'll turn your ass up.
Oh shit!
Don't mess with me. I'll tear your ass up.
I hear you though. Blue Line. I hear you. You ain't nobody's fucking bitch. I hear you on that one. Cause ain't nobody no fucking bitch.
Okay. Well, let me clear it out.
Yep. And remember this, haters. Now see, that most of the time you can get away with talking shit to me because I don't give a fuck. But don't. And I've already described this. I'm kind of like the German Shepherd that's out in the yard that's sleeping. Yeah, and obviously look like you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Right? But don't let him wake up and start paying attention to you. Like they said back in the day, it's a dog eat dog world, and I'll be on you like you're wearing Milk-Bone underwear.
Yeah.
Y'all don't need to go there. And see, now you notice we're all bearing our souls here. We're telling shit. Some of us have told shit we didn't even tell our spouses. But because we trust each other, and we're all doing this because this is part of a growth process.
Yeah.
And you haters don't understand that.
Yeah.
You're all busy trying to score brownie points for whatever reason. When it shouldn't even be about that.
Nope. So shouldn't.
Hey y'all. Y'all gotta dip on out of here for the night. I gotta dip on out of here.
Yeah, I know.
I probably said Sister Drea.
Yeah, Drea, we turning up.
Let me say,
turning up.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll still be listening, but I gotta get out of here.
All right,
Yeah,
Drea.
I'm still listening though.
Yeah, but I would like to turn up for.
I was just about to say, it's like, I know God, of course, brought us together for a reason. There was a reason why.
Yeah, I think that too, Blue Line.
Oh yeah,
I think it too. I think it's a reason, my brother.
I would like to turn up. I would like to turn up for all men. Period. For the men that have been hurt, the men that have been scorned, the men that have been done wrong, the men that have been done right. I want to turn up for the men that want to fight for their kids. I want to turn up for Mega Man. I want to turn up for Hidden Yam, Tico. I want to hear I want to turn up for everybody that they shunned out, that they should have cut in.
No, sweetheart. Sweetheart, turn up. I want to hear you turn it up, okay? I want to hear you turn it up. And I know
I want to turn up for all the true victims, the true women that they're not the red and not the blow your house down, the little Red Riding Hoods. No, I want to turn up for all the true abused people, the true shunned out people, the true people that they told won't be nothing. I want to turn up. I want to turn up for the people that they call outcasts, they call weird. I want to turn up for the people that ain't they have been disenfranchised. I want to turn up for the white trash. I want to turn up for the black trash, the poor, the people that they have kicked the fuck out. I'm turning up for y'all motherfuckers because I've been kicked out.
Turn it up.
Turn the fuck up and make something of my shit.
Yes, much love. Turn up. Bye bye, y'all. Good night.
Yeah, no, sweetheart, you do that big, brother. You do it big, brother. Yeah, he's turned it up.
I want to rock and roll for everybody that been told no. Play that shit.
Hell yeah.
Everybody that been told no. This is our time to go. Everybody that been pushed down. Everybody that been raped and abused. Everybody that been accused. By Sherlock Rude. This is our time to walk the daggone walkway. This is our time to be the fashion model. This is time for the low to stick up and be the big.
Yeah, do your thing, sweetheart. Sweetheart, you are doing your motherfucking thing right now, brother. You are doing your thing. You know,
everybody been told they've been ghetto. Everybody been told they never want to amount to nothing. Everybody been told that was a failure. You were a drug addict. You were drunk. You were punk. You were faggot. You were nothing. You were MGTOW. You were red pill. You gave up on society. You gave up on your life. everybody that fought for something that really meant something. I'm your motherfucker. I fucks with you.
Yeah. Yes, sir, brother man. You ain't lying about that, brother man. I feel you. I feel you so much, bro. And that's what we need. That's what we need, my man, though, sweetheart. The stuff that you just did is what we need, brother.
Exactly. I mean, I pray for Elder exactly for him to get better. I do.
Yeah, me too. Me too, brother. Me too.
I pray him and his bitch, brother man, exactly. Hope you doing all right, brother man, because we all had a talk, of course, on my old channel, exactly. But hey, but like we had fun, but at the same time we had a serious talk all at the same time, and we broke it down. We told how it is.
Yeah.
We keep
I want MGTOW Elder to be cured for this world. But if he have to enter the spiritual world, just like MGTOW, just like Elder has accepted it, I will accept it. Will I shed a tear? Sure.
Yes.
Will I accept the spirituality? Will I accept the reality? You damn right. I will accept him as the man he is right now and the spirit that he will be later. Because we all have to leave this fucked up, damaging, demanding, damning world to be a spirit. And I hope God sees me, not even God. I hope a higher source of power sees me as worthy, because I fought the good fight. I fought evil. I've succumbed to evil. I've been around evil. I've dealt with evil. I dance with evil, but I still give it up to the good. I still give it up to the goodness, and I don't know the good. I don't know if the goodness is God or a higher power, Yahweh, Jesus, Muhammad. I can't tell you what the higher power is, but let me tell you something. I know that something is bigger. I know that something bigger has to move. Because at the end of the day, how the fuck else would I meet y'all?
Hey, that's a good question, though, sweetheart. And I see Mega Man just joined. Mega Man, do you have something you want to say about this, Mega?
Yeah, sorry about that. It's like a million degrees. I'm actually experimenting with a new setup that I got here. So that's mine.
I actually pray for you, man. I pray for you.
I pray for him too.
But hell yeah, man. As far as how I feel about this, to tell you the truth, man, what this demonstrates, it's even like what I saw, and forgive me if the camera's shifting around here a little bit. Like I said, I'm still experimenting with this new setup. But what today has demonstrated, what I've seen, is that, we can have, like, even I have all this tech in front of me. Now I got a wireless keyboard, I got remote controls around me, new computer setup, this, that, and everything else. It's easy to, it's very easy, especially today, to forget that we are human beings first and foremost. That I think today we don't give each other, we really don't give each other enough. How could I word this properly? I know what I want to say, but it's not going to come out the way I want it. Basically, like, we've lost our humanity in a lot of ways, man. We've lost our humanity, whether it's through technology, whether it's through politics, whether it's through the illusion of racism and religion and all that stuff. We've lost the basics of what we are. And to me, sometimes just, sitting down and having a simple conversation with somebody can mean the difference between somebody feeling like a human being and feeling like they should have never been born in the first place. And that's not a good thing for anyone at any time. I know what those feelings are like. Every day, I'm by myself, except for the few friends that I've got here in North Carolina and those that I still network with offline. Just 5 simple minutes of conversation can mean the difference between a person
feeling useful and feeling wanted and feeling appreciated, or the complete opposite will happen. You know, like what Irv Gotti was describing, man. The simple conversation can mean a difference. It could be make and break for people, man. Take the time just to talk to somebody. Take the time to get to know a person, man. Yeah, in life you're not gonna get along with people. You know, we all gravitate towards people that we have things in common with, or share similar experiences with. You know, it's to quote my favorite vocalist, Burton Bell. You know, he says everybody's got that vibration that we gravitate towards. We're all going to find people that we're going to be friends with. We're going to have like experiences, but that's just how life is. But at the end of the day, man, it's simple. 5 minutes of conversation can mean a difference between making a person feel good and feeling useful and feeling wanted and feeling like they're part of this little blue ball that's floating around this universe. Or feeling as if they wish they never even existed, and that's a horrible feeling to feel. You know, I'm not even qualified to get into the religious aspects or the philosophical aspects of that, but just take the time to talk to somebody, man. You know, or just go even one step further than that. I think it takes a bigger, better, stronger, and more wise person, not just to talk, but I think equally it takes a good person to sit down and simply listen. Just listen to someone. Listen to what they have to say. To quote the late, great George Carlin, sometimes you can see the universe in a person's eyes. When you isolate somebody, you can see the universe in people's eyes. It's not even about talking. It's about listening, first and foremost. We all have something to say about something. Just listen. That's all you got to do. It's just listen.
I agree, Maga.
What you said, Maga, was so amazing. So you say, like, you can isolate somebody just to have a conversation with them, but check this. But check this though, Maga. What's the first move of abuse? The first move of abuse is isolation. So you can either isolate somebody. So the first move is the most important move. You can make your first move towards a person to understand them, to care about them, or to love them, or you can make your first move to abuse them. So when you isolate somebody off to have a conversation, you can make the first move in love and understanding, or you can make the first move in isolation and damning and controlling them off of their openness and vulnerability and willingness to share with you.
That is one of the things that unfortunately never gets acknowledged is experience. Experience will dictate how people go about treating each other. You know, I myself, man, you know, I know I break balls, you know, and tell all sorts of raunchy jokes, and I swear every other word. But underneath all of that, forget the politics, forget my political beliefs, forget the religious beliefs, all that stuff. I know what it's like to feel pain. I know what it's like to be alone. I know what it's like to be isolated. And when I come across somebody that's going down that road, or who's been down that road, you know, or who just may potentially go down that road, it's easy to identify those signs. Sometimes, unfortunately, here, like myself, I've been put in a position where there's so many unfortunate judgments swirling around about me because of things that happen in my personal life, that other people have taken my life into their hands and just made assumptions about me without sitting down and talking to me first. We've lost the ability just to sit down, not just to talk, but to listen to each other. You know, it's easy to look at the computer. It's easy to see your guys' avatars. It's easy to see the names of your channels. Yeah, like with mine, MAGA, immediately, oh, look out, Trump, racist. This. It's easy to snap judge. Just what we do today. Snap judge, snap judge, snap judge. But have you actually isolated the person and talked to them, or listened to them, or try to find some sort of commonality, like what we do in the Blaze? Or even here, each one of us has our own individual lives. We all have our individual roads.
That's
you know what I mean? But somehow we find that one thing that brings us together, and that's where the magic happens. We find that one thing, and then once we find that one thing that brings us together, we have beautiful conversations like this. We need to take the time to find that one little thing that can bring us all together, no matter what it is. I think that's how it should be, in my opinion, to find that one simple little thing. Now, it'll take 7 or 8 of us to all of a sudden, where the microphone or the headphones become overwhelmed, where you hear, because people want to have so much to say. People have a lot to say, but then all of a sudden you find that one little thing, and that's where the magic happens. And I think that's where the best of humanity comes out, where you can find a commonality somewhere. And before you know it, you're talking, man. No one should be alone. No one should ever be made to feel alone. No one should be isolated. You know, I'm highly critical about certain things, but that's more political than anything else. But when you strip all that shit down, man, you know, at the end of the day, no matter who and what you are, man, we all feel, we all think, we all bleed, we all hurt. You know, behind the scenes, most of us probably cry, or unfortunately, some of us default to drugs and alcohol, and no one should ever be made to feel alone like that, man. No one, not for any reason, not under any circumstance. Take the time to listen. Just listen first. Talk next. That's how I feel about all this.
Yes, I agree. People should be doing that, exactly. If people stop all this false accuse and all this nonsense, like, people will get along easily. But no, it's always this mess and holding grudges and hating one another. And that's why humanity is not evolving. As long as humanity keep repeating themselves over and over what they're doing, we are not evolving.
And that's why I hate the fact that we say that our world is crazy.
Yes.
Because what is crazy? I mean, when you call someone crazy, that just means you're empathetic to listen to their arguments.
Yes.
So we can say, so that's the reason why I know we live in a clown world. The only reason we live in a clown world is because we're not able to express our ideology and thoughts with our common man.
Yes.
That's the reason why I stopped coming down so hard on these different communities like the LGBT and Black Lives Matter and Antifa and Proud Boys and the right wing, the left wing, and all these different constructive groups. I like MGTOW because, you believe it or not, MGTOW has every single one of the motherfuckers in it. And they even try to cut MGTOW into slices based off different ideas. Like whether you're a gamer or an intellect or a conspiracy theorist or a truther or all this shit. Mm-hmm. They try to the divide and conquer is so grand when we have the common humanity amongst us. We don't need Republicans. We don't need Democrats. We don't need libertarians. We need real people understanding real issues and real ideology and real love and real nurturing. And I'll really help you because you'll really help me.
Exactly. I mean, heck, when I do the stuff that I do on my channel, on my main channel, I be trying to wake people up. That's all I try to do, exactly. But certain people like to try to put me down. It's called two family members who like to try to put me down. Exactly. Oh, you're crazy. You follow conspiracy theories and all this stuff. You're crazy. Oh, people laugh at you. They think it's a joke and all this stuff. Like, okay, well, guess what? You can think that. But through what I'm saying, when people listen to me, I'm speaking the real truth. What are you doing? Sitting on your ass, playing la games, not saying shit, not waking people up what's going on. So actually what I'm doing, I'm not being selfish. The ones that ain't saying that, you're the selfish ones. You're the selfish bastards. I'm not. And I'm actually doing what's right, of course, to wake people up. Because if you don't do that, well, people are not going to know the truth. It's called helping people.
And everyone
Also,
would try
you-
to discard. Oh, go ahead.
Also, you have to. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Also, you all like even in my case too, man. And I got to be. I think you guys know how straightforward and punctual I can be. I pull no punches. Unfortunately, you're going to deal with a lot of jealousy. You're going to deal with a lot of animosity and jealousy. Like, who's this guy think he is? I even saw this in one of our live streams with one of our brothers recently. That MAGA is the MGTOW Messiah or something in the comments. I think Hidden's in here. I think he may have even seen that comment by one of the trolls that is out there who is just completely obsessed with myself. You're going to deal with jealous people, angry people. You're going to deal with people that will do everything and anything to just make your life miserable, man. And you kind of have to. I have to say it, man. You got to brush them off. You got to brush to the side, man. You're going to have really bad people out there sometimes where you have to simply brush them off and just kind of move on, man. That's the hardest part, is that, like myself, growing up in New York City, man, I never quite found the person who I was until I moved here, because it's overwhelming. Like, you have everybody around you all the time and the noise, and you're under constant pressure to succeed and be this and be that. And we've lost, like I said, once again, we've lost that ability to kind of like step it down a little bit and just, whoa, time out, man, relax. Take the time to listen to somebody. But yeah, you're this and this and that. And it's like, whoa, hold on, man. Just take the time to like stop and give a person a chance, man, before you jump to conclusions about people. That's where we've really lost quite a bit. Like what a lot of you guys have been saying, man. You can't. It gets to a point where you kind of have to be selfish sometimes. I know I kind of sound like I'm teetering on the line here, back and forth. There's a right time to be empathetic, but there's also a right time to be selfish as well. At least you know what I mean. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys. You kind of have to find that balance.
It makes sense to me, Mega. It makes sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You've got to find that balance.
Hey, Seafood.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm perfect, of course. Have I been through a lot of shit in my life? Have I been bullied? Yes. Yes. When I go on my mean side, I don't give a fuck what people think. Because you want to push me to that point? Yeah. Like, nice talk time's over with. You fight me, I'm gonna beat your ass. Been dealing with shit like ever since school, exactly. Been treated like shit growing up, exactly. Because I was different, and they didn't like me. They hate me. That's why you don't like me, because you want to be me. Well, you can shuffle up your ass. I don't give a fuck what you think. I care. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm like that lion. I'm like that cat that you get on. You wanna act all nice towards me? You treat me like shit. Then later on, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna claw your ass up. Fuck.
There ain't nothing wrong with that, because too many times your kindness is seen as a weakness.
Yes.
And I have been extremely kind. And when I've had to see, the thing about me, let me tell you something. The thing about me is I love, like, y'all don't get no problems out of me. I speak my truth and I come in unadulterated. But I'm not afraid of doxing and none of that shit, because I'm willing to. Let me say, a mad person or hurt a person. A scared person will destroy and kill a person. Don't fuck with a scared nigga. And I love myself, and I love what I want, what I stand for, so much that I'm scared of these haters, to the point where I will hurt a hater. I will Mike Tyson your ass.
Damn.
Yes.
I will bite
it's
your
funny you
ears.
said that.
I will bite your ears off. I will bite your face off. I will claw you. I will maul you.
It's so funny you said that.
I will literally grind you up and feed you to my worms. I have been through. I have been through so much pain that I don't feel fear no more. That's what makes me extremely dangerous. Even though I love everyone, please don't cross me. I love you. Don't cross me, please.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I will say this.
One of my favorite. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. I'm about to say, like, people.
I was gonna.
Go ahead, Mega. Never mind. Go ahead.
My bad. I know it's weekend. ITV.
I was gonna say one of my. Yeah, I apologize, guys. Everybody has a lot to say. One of my favorite movies is Kevin Costner's Wyatt Earp. Okay, if you guys ever watch that movie, in the beginning he gets married and then his wife passes away from I believe it's typhoid, and then he goes into like an alcoholic rage, of course, because the man was so much in love that he just couldn't handle it. And then he could have been killed as a horse thief, and his father freed him and let him go. So he becomes like this cold individual, and of course becomes a lawman dealing with all sorts of people. But there's one scene where Irv Gotti, where I've kind of like chosen to incorporate this philosophy into my life over the past few years, where he looks at one of these dudes who's sitting on a horse. He's part of the McClary clan. And he says, I've dealt with guys like you all my life, and there's only one way to deal with guys like you. Basically saying that with some people, they behave a certain way, and there's only one way to deal with them. You know, once you gain that kind of knowledge and experience about human behavior, you could just tell whether somebody is going to be toxic to your life. It's just going to be another typical asshole, let's just say that. Or if they genuinely have an interest as to who and what you are. You know, I mean, I've learned over the years, even with some of the young people that live around me, you can tell right away with their attitude, and they're trying to sell themselves and look at me and look at this, and being a tough guy right away, I already know what kind of guys these are. And there's only one way to deal with them, and that's just to brush them off. People that truly want to get to know you, man, they'll really show an interest in the sports you like, the food you eat, the beer you drink, the hats you wear. You'll know it, man. You'll know it. Like I said, everybody gravitates towards that vibration that they're attracted to, man. That's life's experiences, man. It's how you play the game, basically, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I hear you, Mega. I totally agree with you, Mega. I totally agree with you, bro, man. Real talk.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll say something too. You know, getting to know people too, and especially as your enemy, you have to know them real well. I remember I had a troll, right? He from your city. Now he's a Giants fan, and he putting out his personality out of there, and he got into it with me. I would clown the hell out of his ass. I was talking about he a Jet fan and shit like that. You ain't no Giants fan, you a Jet fan. You know, just making fun of his that Jet team and know about what goes on in his personal life, but he don't have nothing on me.
I hear you.
You know, especially it works well with the internet. You want to piss somebody off on the internet, try to go on their lash and try to find out as much shit as you can on that person so you can clown them out. Okay, you get to know somebody, you find some shit out. Oh man, my baby mama, this, that, and the third. Oh, you got a baby mama, put that shit up there. Oh, he got this. Oh, he like to drink alcohol. Let me put this shit on here. People did that shit to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I drink, but you're drunk, you're alcoholic. You know.
But all I'm saying is, you don't know how crazy a person really is.
Mm-hmm.
You can expose a person all you want to, but how crazy is this avatar? How crazy? How traumatized? How PTSD? How schizophrenic is this motherfucker you fucking with over the internet? And I'm telling the internet, I'm not that one. I am sick. I will come get you.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Right about that.
You act like a
With
llama.
the internet, I like what Mike Tyson said. Like the internet, you can just talk shit and not get slapped in your face.
Exactly.
That's what these people do online. Talk shit to you, and they know that they live in a whole nother city, in a whole nother state. you ain't gonna come up there and slap on their face. Unless you want to put the effort in doing so.
I was just about to say is they could keep your keys here soon, or in my family. But these folks assume that I'm miserable because I speak the truth exactly. Oh, you speak truth, Zeke, so that makes you a miserable human being. Motherfucker, I ain't fucking miserable. You just don't like it. You miserable, bitch. You miserable.
Oh, Arthur, I hate you, Arthur. I hate you said, don't leave me miserable, bitch. Get out your motherfucking feelings, bitch.
Don't heads obsessed with him, man. Like they all on his dick, bro.
It's not just them. Like it's two family members who accuse I'm being miserable because I'm
man. Yeah. Not to get off on stream, but his brother foul sale put down his personal information out there. That's some bullshit. I'm like, man, I would kick that motherfucker to the curb. I got a younger brother that I do not get along with, man. If he come to my house, he getting his ass banned.
Damn.
He getting the like. I don't want to say it on stream, but man, he get fucked up.
Damn.
It was a situation where he came over here and man, how about to fuck his ass up? Like, oh man, you can't do that, your family. And then I showed him the law, like, yeah, you can't, like, according to Illinois law and other states, if a family member that you know that coming to your fucking crib unannounced and you kill their ass, is you is not faulted by that when he's not on the warrant. You know, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to say like you haters like, who hates my ass. Like I said, you don't know me in person, bitch. You don't want to mess with me in person, bitch. Because I've been in fights over time in high school and over the years. You don't want to try me, bitch, because I'll kick your ass. I'll beat the shit out of you. I'm angry and shit. I'll beat so hard as you'll be hollering.
I'll fucking put your ass in a cross-faced chicken wing, and I'll fucking put you in a sleeper hole and sleep your ass in 10 seconds or less. Boom.
I always tell guys to learn how to fight too, man. I'm trying to find my boxing gloves, but I can't find it. But I can find my one piece of my MMA gloves. You go to Sports Fitness.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's some gloves, like it's like $20, and hit the punching bag, man.
I'll be realistic.
Like, I hit the weights all the time, man. That's like, man, hit the weights. It's like 20 pounds, but I adjusted to 30, 40.
Oh, that don't look bad, ITB. That don't look
It's
bad.
not bad.
That's practicing your uppercuts.
Mm-hmm.
Put that in your hand, you do your uppercuts.
I'll be realistic. When I get really angry with somebody,
and then there's tutorials out there on YouTube to show you how to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
I was just about to say something like when somebody puts me to the point of angriness, like when I'm ready to fight, like I go all out. Like I don't give a fuck. I'll beat the shit out of your ass. If you holler, I don't give a fuck. I show no mercy.
I'll treat your head like a fucking upside down fucking speed bag.
Man, I'll beat your ass like
I do like bleach, bro.
I'll beat the shit out of your ass.
You like bleach, bro? Do you like bleach, bro? Ichigo, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Ichigo, bro. Get that black sword, yeah, bro. Man, that's why I got this shit for. Like, it's like bleach. I'm gonna get this shit. Like, it's long.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Oh my god! Look.
Oh my god!
Yeah, this shit's long, man.
Slicing and dicing and fucking chopping heads off.
Long,
exactly.
That's why I got it for, because I used to be when Bleach came out. Yeah, when Bleach came out, I used to be a big ass fan.
Yeah, I used to watch that anime back then on Full Smell.
I used to play the intro to go to sleep. Yeah. I had it on my back in the day. It was I think I had a the little flash drive that Apple had that play music. I used to play it on that shit.
Yeah.
Second intro. Like, yep. I used to be a otaku like that, man.
Mm-hmm. So
and then it was stylized too. Like, damn, they got some shit that I will buy right now. Motherfucker be asking me like, where the fuck you buy that shit from? Nigga, I got this from an anime. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my
god. Nigga had hoodies and shit like that and wearing the shirts. Man, fuck, like back in the day, I'm like, man, fuck y'all white tees, bro.
Yes, like I'll be realistic, Mr. Man. Like, you know, when I practice, like I'm telling like you know, I was recording a series with my friend DJ Glenn. He said to me, Arthur, damn man, you strong as hell. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, like I might be strong weak in 10 seconds, like don't challenge me exactly. I kick ass. Heck, I don't be playing.
I got just like Mega, I got the Bible too.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
1611.
Mega Man.
Yeah, it's 1611. I had this for like
what's that?
Yeah, I had this for like 12 years.
Here's my Bible right here.
Oh, that's the Bible. I see y'all. The Bible.
12 years, man.
Yeah, I got mine. Like that.
Yeah, this was 12 years. It's like it got so messed up that I had to the page was falling out. I had to put a old shoestring on here.
Yeah, I see you. I see it, bro.
You got your notes.
It's my Bible right here.
It still got pages on it that's falling out, but
yep.
Know what you're talking about, man.
I see y'all, man. I see y'all in the building. I see y'all.
Another thing too, like y'all can I got 2 books.
Let me see here.
Yeah, try to read this.
Go grab mine. I know you guys are probably curious about the one I got.
Oh yeah, show me.
What you got, Mega? You got something too, Mega?
Yeah.
Actually, I got 2 Bibles here.
Damn, you got more Bibles than me. I only got one.
Here. Yeah, I got 2 of them. One was actually given to me fairly recently. If you guys watch my channel, when I was doing my less lethal videos, I actually went to Kannapolis County, which is north of where I live, and I got my hands on one of these. It's a King James Bible. It's basically your standard run-of-the-mill, paperback Bible.
Oh, okay.
But my personal Bible is this guy right here. This was given to me years ago by my lodge. And let me just say something. There's a lot of misconceptions as to what that means. All right. In a nutshell, basically, all it really is just a fancy men's club. That's all it really is. It's a fancy men's club. But what happens? This is like an example of masonry right here. What we're doing, the free exchange of ideas in a little space. Like what else we have our lodge. This is kind of masonry right here, exchanging ideas of what we can do for our communities, what we can do for each other. I mean, in a case, for us, basically, it's what can we accomplish when good men come together. That's basically what that is. That's what that symbol means.
I hear you,
That's all it is.
Nothing
more, nothing less.
You know, I told you.
No, I'm not recruiting. No, I'm not.
Trying to make a big fucking pack of fucking Masons in here.
Yes. No, I am not recruiting, but I'm just saying basically is what it is.
Scientology. Me and John Travolta.
No, Scientology. No, they're fucking nuts. They're
Tom
fucking
Cruise
nuts.
is a good friend of
No,
mine.
they're nuts. They're out of their minds.
Oh my god.
No,
Tom
they're out
Cruise
of their
bought
fucking
this
minds,
sweatshirt for
dude.
me.
He's a psychopath.
He bought this sweatshirt for
Leah
me.
Remy got on him. Leah Remy got on him big time, man. For
Now,
fucking
Leah Remy?
Scientology shit.
She's pretty cute.
I think that's her name, right? Yeah, she's awesome.
Remy.
But
Oh, yeah, she's pretty cute.
Oh, I was meaning to say something. Today is February. But go ahead.
Yep.
Leah Remy.
February 1st.
Yep, February 1st.
I was a big Valerie Bertinelli fan too back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Take the good, you take the bad, you take
Ooh,
the
somebody
Valerie
had a man
Bertinelli,
crush.
and then you got
Yeah,
No.
The facts of life.
I'm about to show something.
Oh.
I was
Wait a
Christina
minute.
Applegate.
And that's
Oh,
behind the paywall.
I see
Christina
it.
Applegate, you gotta put me on. Christina Applegate, you
Secrets of
said you
Freeman.
gotta put me on.
I see
There
that.
you go. The secrets that Mega Man won't tell you.
Married with
wow,
children,
I
man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've been knowing about them. Oh, I can show you.
Yeah.
I can show you the
He's on
books.
to
I
you,
gotta
Megan.
find it. I can show about them. Yeah, and in fact,
Start
make it
telling you
initiate.
about Albert Pike now.
Well, let me
Hold on, I'm pretty quiet.
let me tell you, it's not.
I'm make fun of you, man. So you talk about masonry, okay?
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. No. Go ahead. Ask anything you want. I'll try to answer it.
Initiated, bro.
He's blindfolding
Show my
himself.
left breast.
No, you gotta fucking pull up your pant leg.
Yeah, man. I might as well.
Yeah,
Nah,
you're
I
doing
ain't
it all
gonna
wrong,
do all
you
this
see.
shit.
Damn, man.
Yeah, initiate me, bro.
Oh my god.
I know about your fraternity, guys, bro.
Yeah, you know what the thing is, unfortunately, we live in the age of technology, man, and eventually, like, a lot of the traditions in it have been lost. So, you know, but like I said, man, at the end of the day, basically what it is, it's about the quality of a man. You know, you can't believe in the guy downstairs. You know, you got to believe in something bigger than yourself, whether it be God, Muhammad, you know, it could be any God or any religious figure. You know, obviously, you know, you can't worship a thing, you know, like a statue or something like that. You know, like I was born a Christian, you know.
You can't worship
But, you know,
the Messiah.
you know, we got Muslims, we got Buddhists, you know, we got all sorts of different creeds and credos of all different backgrounds. Like I can go to any lodge on the planet, but you know, and just basically be a good all around person, man. Basically, you're judged by your fellow men as to the quality, you know, of what and who you are, more or less.
Right.
So, you know. And when I got into it, you meet all sorts of guys from all different backgrounds, and they're just really all around like good, happy guys, like really good guys. But unfortunately, like I said, some people aren't good people, and that's why all these conspiracies come about when it comes to masonry, is because you just don't have good people out there, or at least not worthy of being one of us and having what we call the working tools. You know, I mean, your fellow men judge you because of what you do, whether it's charity, whether it's raising a family, whether it's taking care of your neighbors, whether you're volunteering. Like, you're just an all around good guy, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you know, you got say, like, for myself, I come from construction. I'm a construction guy first and foremost, up until, you know, I got forced out of my career because of the health issues. But you know, there's certain things, like if I have a certain skill in that job, for example, I'd rather pass that knowledge on to somebody that I know who's gonna do good. I mean, I come from a plumbing background, so if I know some tips to make the job easier, if I have an apprentice with me, and I could show a kid who's you know, who wants to learn, you know, who's not going to go out there and be a big mouth, you know, look at me, look at this, and fuck everything up and fuck himself up at the same time. You know, I rather take my knowledge and pass it on to a good guy that's going to use it, you know, to further his career, than just have some dickhead who's just there, you know, and not give a shit about, you know, showing up late, drinking, smoking on the job, doesn't give a fuck, doesn't clean up the tools, doesn't really care. You know, you want to be able to take care of a guy and pass on your what's in the goo in your brain to somebody that's worth passing it on to. You know what I mean? That's basically what masonry is.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask a question. I'm not gonna ask like how far up you are, like what degree you're on, but like what type of masonry you are. You know, you have Scottish Masons.
I never went that far.
Oh, you okay? You haven't went that far.
No.
I know. You got some of them that's here in this city in Chicago, and you got black fraternities that's here that they control like basically a lot of shit that's in the community as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, masonry are very community oriented, man. They're very much about helping out kids, the elderly, you know, just about anybody, you know, who's in, you know, who could be potentially in trouble financially. You know, they do a lot of fundraising. You know, they donate, quite like my lodge in New York. You know, they donate a lot of money to people. They help out, you know, their wives and well, I should say other people, not just within our own, but you know, they help out other people's families. Like if a wife has been widowed by one of us, for example, guys will go out of the way to help her and make sure that she can stay afloat and not just especially like when it comes to the funeral expenses for our brothers, we'll go out of our way to pull our resources together and make sure that she's taken care of. Because not everybody's got, benefits or life insurance and things like that. So the brothers will help. But in the community in general, man, you could tell who a Mason is just by their demeanor alone. I mean, I've seen Masons down here in North Carolina. When I see the working tools, we got a certain way of approaching each other that immediately, it doesn't matter if you're black or white, immediately you talk to a brother and you think you've known him for about 20 or 30 years, man. That's how it is. You put aside skin color, put aside the politics, you put aside all that bullshit and just treat each other decently like a man, you know what I mean? And approach your fellow man.
Yeah.
And when you've been judged by your fellow men and you can walk up to any brother Mason, I mean, you could talk to that brother for hours and hours and hours, depending on how their personal day is going. But in general, it's like Masonry, in my opinion, is kind of like, well, how do you think this country was put together in the first place? George Washington is a
damn right.
Yeah,
I told somebody
Washington
last week.
Yeah, this country was built on Masonic ideology, man, and it's a shame. After Benjamin Franklin, George Washington, and many other Masons, like if we reverted back to the Masonic values that this country was founded on, all this political shit, whether it be Trump or Biden, and that's coming from a Trump supporter, I think Trump is the closest thing that we've had to that. Trying to make ourselves, independent. It's one thing to get along with the global community, man, but here's the problem with that is here we are, bunch of white dudes, black dudes, Spanish dudes here in Money AD's live stream, right? You lose something when you start to use the fallacy of equality, okay, which is basically a euphemism for equal outcome. All right, there's a certain beauty in each other's cultures that I've come to appreciate. I come from New York City, man, so I love Hispanic culture. At the end of the day, of course, I'm going to go back and be the cracker honky white boy. You know what I'm saying there? Gee willikers. But, you got to learn to respect other people's cultures and not try to force like this bullshit equality. There's a beauty in individualism, man. And you got to give people a space to kind of like be who and what they are, man. You know what I mean? I'm highly critical of some shit, but I'm not going out there burning down fucking neighborhoods and shooting people because I happen to disagree with you. You got to be able to have that mindset where you have to give people room to be who and what they are. Like I said, it's a balance. You really have to learn to find that balance. Now, I'll criticize feminism. I'll criticize leftist ideology. I'll criticize overweight people. But at the end of the day, man, those are just my opinions. I'm not really, you can't even say, listen, language is violence. That's bullshit. Listen, man, you got to have a thick skin and you kind of have to have the ability to just like find that balance where, you could say something, but if you act upon it, then that really makes you an asshole. I'm going to go out there and kill you because I don't agree with you. I know I'm kind of going off on a tangent here a little bit, but basically you have to learn to kind of like accept people for who and what they are at the end of the day, man. I can criticize it. I might not agree with it. I might not even like it, but still, man, it's your life and you're going to do what you're going to do regardless of despite anything I say. So it would be wrong of me to go out of my way to fucking tell people what to do. I don't know if any of this makes sense to you guys. It's all about finding balance with everyone and everything, man. And that's generally how it works. So, excuse me.
I was just about to say,
oh, damn.
Oh, God, I lost my train of thought now.
I was listening. My avatar just looks bored. I have to fix the way his face is.
For me to jump in.
Hey, that's a cool icon.
Seafood.
Jump out of here so I can prepare for my own live stream. That 3 hours disappeared just like that.
Damn. Yeah. I'll be coming to yours, Elder. I'll be coming to yours.
Okay, so some life is a series of choices, and sometimes they're hard ones. And sometimes you gotta do things that you don't want to do.
I think somebody's sleeping. That's what they doing. They don't want to do.
I think that's Herb Gotti.
Cleaning out.
That's Gotti.
To make money. And there's a lot of sacrifice involved, especially if you're on the TradCon side, because sacrifice is encouraged for the family. But then when you turn attention to yourself, it's like iron filings in a magnet. You're gonna attract haters.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Just listening to him snore, I can't help it.
That shit is funny. I was about to say something.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry, Sifu. It's so funny because I got the headphones on. I hear on my end it's like
yeah, because I'm like
oh shit. Anyway, my apologies, Sifu. I'm sorry, man. It's just I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I'm about to say I understand where you come from, Mega. Mega Army. But then again, shit, it's like it's a lot of dance with the with fraternities that people just don't like. It's with any organization or anything, man, any group they just ain't gonna like. Okay. Like even the mafia, even though they was bad people and shit like that, but they did a lot of fucking good. It's not. I look at the good and the bad the most of anything. It's just the fact that I'm just getting older and I'm just starting seeing things in different lights. Talking about race and things like that. Be honest with you, I found more black people that was fucked up and did me fucked over more than whites. Period.
Here, look at it like this, because you asked about masonry just very quickly. Put it this way, like back in the days when you had what they call operative masons, stone masons that would build the ancient churches and buildings and things like that. Certain guys back then, they felt that it was a gift from God when you had a special skill or a special talent, whether it be carpentry. I mean, literally working with your hands, whether it be carpentry, stone cutting. Well, back then plumbing really wasn't a thing, but some sort of skill where you built with your hands, right? And only certain guys are capable of that. For example, the arches and churches and things like that.
Yeah.
The ordinary Joe would never know how to do that, but certain guys, they felt it was a gift from God that, certain people were bestowed with these skills for a reason. And those skills are passed down only to the worthy, where, you're not going to have some arrogant ass go, look what I did, and be a show off. Basically, when you look at the working tools, that's why they use the square and compass. You circumscribe yourself around your own accomplishments without stepping outside of your own circle. In other words, not being a big, big mouth, big asshole, showing off. And, that's how it works. You kind of reel it in a little bit, man. I mean, obviously, times have changed. We're now in 2021, so everybody's going to be talking and having a little bit of flair to them. It has to evolve, but only certain guys are capable of that thing. So you only trusted those who are able to take your knowledge, man, and go on and keep those skills going for a while. So basically, that's really what that is in a nutshell. So.
Yeah, it actually goes further than that. It actually went to King Solomon. That was the real founder of Freemasonry, and it just expanded further than that. But I'm not going to talk too much about it. Because it's a deep conversation. I think we had that on another stream. Yeah, we had that on another stream. That he actually created that. And goddamn, this snore is fucking like that shit catch me off guard, bro. That shit catch me off guard.
He's still snoring.
Because Money AD's out for some reason.
Yeah, he probably. I don't know what.
He's got to come back, or else his stream will just go forever.
That's true.
And then he'll lose.
He does it. That happens sometimes on his streams. But it's like I said, man. There's just unfortunately a lot of conspiracy out there. Only certain guys, here for example, like I'm not going to let literally in my apartment. All my videos I shoot from my own apartment. You really think I'm going to let anybody just come into my apartment? Basically, you look at it from that mindset. I'm not just going to let some asshole into my apartment and sleep in my bed or sleep in the spare room or sleep on my couch or whatever it is like that. You know what I mean? basically, you know, you only let people in that you can trust. That's why, you know, Brother Masons, they vet you to make sure that you know, you're a good guy, man, that you stand by your word, that, you know, God forbid anybody gets into trouble, you're going to be there for them. You know what I mean? Just like what we're doing right now is a sample of that, man. You know, sharing ideas, you know, Sifu, obviously everybody's got Sifu's back because what he's going through. Irv Gotti, you saw what he's going through. And here we are. Yeah. On the same, you know, in the same stream, basically. This is an example of it right here, what we're doing, more or less. I mean, that's a simplest explanation I can give to you guys. We're literally doing it right now, more or less, exchanging ideas and scratching each other's backs simply through conversation. You know what I mean?
Hold on 1 second. I want to get this guy real quick. Like, you saying, like, F Trump, I really don't care about him, but what is Biden doing? Did he say the hood? Like, I don't know if you black or white or anything, but like for black people, what he do? Did he say the fucking black community, or did he just make a whole bunch of executive order that didn't benefit you? I could tell you about one that he signed about equality. That's for Asian and Island Pacificers. Okay. Not for you. He put an order not for you to discriminate against Asian, and all this Black Lives Matter and this protest against Trump's. And you still and they did that. He made an executive order where you can't discriminate against Asians. Like, okay, like hold on. Ain't black people getting shot by the cops, shit like that? I knew this was gonna happen. Because I know about the Democratic Party. I get on the Democratic Party because my people always fucking vote for them, religiously, for like what 60 years and didn't get nowhere.
This is why I wish we had a Brother Mason as president, you know. And I think Trump, besides his big mouth, sometimes was the closest that we had to that, because he enabled people to take care of themselves without this equal outcome bullshit. You know, listen, man. In life, the problem with this ideology that this guy is pushing, okay, it's a simple fact that, listen, there are certain things that I'm good at. I might be a better public speaker than most others, but there are other people that are out there that are better at things than I am. I'm not a computer whiz by any means necessary. My buddy just sent me a brand new computer tower. I had to depend on him to help me hook it up because I'm no genius. You know what I mean? When it comes to that. So he's better at that than I am, but I might be a better public speaker. I might be a better veteran than I can, but I know how to drive that car better than they do. The simple fact of the matter is that trying to take somebody that's no good at something naturally and force them into first place isn't going to work. All right. That's not how you get things done. Just to make a person feel better, you're not teaching them anything. And that's really what they don't say out loud, is they're not willing to teach people things in life, and to literally, for example, we were all talking about the Bibles. Pick your Bible, read the fucking thing. All right, open it up. God forgive me for swearing in front of these Bibles, by the way, but open it up and read the thing. It's easy to go out there and get, like, the best example is one of my ancestors, as a matter of fact, Cliff's Notes. Go grab a book. You know, go grab a version of Cliff's Notes for Macbeth, let's just say. All right. Have you ever sat down and read Macbeth? And then you go out there and you go buy Craig's, you know, the fucking Cliff's Notes on it. But you never took, now you have like a simplified idea of what's in the book, but you don't take the time to actually read the actual book. It's forcing people into a position of success when they haven't earned that. And it's not fair to the people that have worked hard to get to where they are. Fair that now they want to strip people of their awards and their doctrines or doctorates or bachelor's degrees and associate's degrees and have succeeded just to make people feel better. That's bullshit. You know, you gotta do. That's just where our education system fails, man. Yeah. You know, we need to teach people things. You know, we need to sit down. Books. This is the problem with the internet, man. Books are such a source of knowledge, man. It's easy to go to Dr. Google and say, let's go on Google and read about this thing. No, man. Pick up a goddamn book once in a while and read a book. That's where all the knowledge is. But the problem is all the other bullshit. The politics and, you know, the fucking the the social justice warriors with their fucking, you know, all this other bullshit that they're trying to push. And it's like, you know, it loses something. This is something I was alluding to before, man. We lose something simply by not talking with each other and not listening to each other. We start injecting all this crap into it. It's like, how can I explain it? I forgot what the name of the game is, but it's basically you're just piling shit and piling shit and piling shit on top of shit. And that's not how it works, man. This is why we lose something by not teaching people. That equal outcome stuff is never going to work. It's not going to work. That now people that are successful, you know, like I said, once again, I might be a better public speaker than most other guys are,
Right.
but there are other guys that can fucking blow me out of the water when it comes to their YouTube channels. So what should I do now? Get angry at him because he's doing something better than I am? No, that means I should strive to work harder. But people don't say it like this, and this is what pisses me off, man. Work hard, and it should make you feel better. It should, and if you, to quote the late great George Carlin, man, if you do something and people acknowledge it, then you've got it. You know what I mean? You don't have to be a super success. I'm happy where I am as a content creator, and if I get bigger, I get bigger. If I don't, oh well. Hey, at least I tried. You know what I mean? I am where I am right now, but there's somebody out there that's way better than I am. So what am I supposed to do? Go burn down cities because I'm not that good? Because I'm not as good as that guy is? No. That's what you call jealousy. All right?
Yeah. I feel you on that.
This is a movement of pushing unskilled people, unpopular people. I'm going to say what it is. I'm going to say what it is. It's a movement of jealousy. It's a movement to push unskilled people. And quite frankly, here comes my humor. Ugly people, unfuckable people, unwanted people, the dregs of society, which if you ever look at Andy Ngo in the photos of some of these people that are out there, let me tell you, man, they're never going to be married. They're never going to be successful. It's just a fact of nature. Yeah, it's a fact of nature that some people simply aren't going anywhere. Some people aren't going anywhere. Deal with it. It sucks, but that's how life is, man. It's one thing to try to push a person, you know, like even with some of us, man, all of us, we were just talking about that before. Some of us go through fucking hard times and hardships, and sometimes you need a push to kind of help that guy to get back up on his feet. But you can't live his life for him. You can't pay his bills for him because then he becomes dependent on that. It's like a drug addict. Once a drug addict becomes a slave to their drug, it's very difficult to get them off of that. You become a slave to being taken care of. Baltimore is a perfect example of this when Kim Klacik was running for office there. But so many people are on welfare and food stamps and, you know, gaming the fucking system. You really think people are going to easily give that up? And now you're going to go tell those people to go work? What do you think they're going to do? They're going to vote for the guy that's giving them the free shit. And this is the path we're heading down, and it's dangerous. It's very dangerous to go down that path. That's how I feel about it. Sorry, I kind of hogged up the conversation there. It's just this whole thing is bullshit. Biden is only going to encourage this shit.
Exactly.
He already encouraged. He already sleeping with the Chinese again, man. Matter of fact, it's already pressure because of if you look at what overseas there's been pressure on him with the situation with China and Taiwan. They tested him to see what he gonna do. You know? And also Iran. And then with Iran, they come up with talks and try to loosen up the sanctions. Israel's talking about attacking Iran. So he got one hell of a shit to go. You know, he got a lot of problems gonna come off to him. It be honest with you, it was better that Trump just stayed in office for 4 more years to him. But this dude look like a damn cancer patient.
Well, here's what's going to happen. People don't learn. After Obama, people in this country, it's called the learning curve. Apparently, people are so dumb and so stupid in this country that they don't learn their fucking lesson, which is why they try to bury history. Oh, that never happened. Oh, that mistake. You know, Obama never sent millions and millions of dollars on pallets and skids, flew them overseas. No, we're going to forget about that. Forget that ever happened. And that's the problem. People don't fucking learn. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. It doesn't happen like that. Now they cheated their way into a fucking, you know, a leftist globalist fucking, you know, icon, because now to see some of these videos that they are literally bowing down to this man. it's really disgusting, like what he's trying to push on people now, using this globalist ideology that everyone has to have the same stuff and has to talk the same, walk the same. It breaks down individuality, man. We need to maintain our individuality. We need to maintain our individual nations, our individual cultures, our individual skin colors. I mean, if we could find a commonality in other ways, man, I want to see the beauty of different cultures and different languages out there. Like I said, I grew up in a mixed neighborhood, man, but I always gravitated towards a lot of the Spanish friends in my neighborhood, man. And I enjoy the culture. I love being around the culture. I'm not losing my own. I've only incorporated it into my everyday life. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean I want to give up who I am. I come from a German background, I'm probably the only person that actually gives a shit about my heritage and my family. I celebrate the traditional Oktoberfest, not the American Oktoberfest where you just drinking beer just to get fucked up. No, it's about the celebration of the Duke and Duchess of Bavaria coming together, and the people were so happy about that conjugation that it went from celebrating for a day to 2 days to 2 weeks. You know what I mean? And a lot of people here don't really appreciate their background and their heritage. This is why they're trying to bury history, by the way.
Yeah, you're correct about that. And I'd like to say something else too. And I remember when Obama got elected, being somebody or person that's in the black community. And I said, man, I don't trust this dude, man. He gonna go up in there and he ain't gonna fucking deliver what you want. And be honest, shortly, he didn't do that shit. Matter of fact, it was more black people that getting shot and arrested in doing his administration. It didn't even matter. And I was looked at as a black sheep in the family because I spoke up against Obama, and then this dude went off and killed Gaddafi because he wanted to switch his currency from the thing that he had with America to gold because it benefited his country more. And I don't got no problem with another country trying to do something that's for their future that's going to benefit them. And this dude did a no-fly zone for the country so the militants can kill him, Gaddafi. And then when Obama left office, they were putting the heirs over there was taking up black slaves, and Obama he had a hand in that shit. And nobody ain't talking about that. You sat there and enslaved some black people that look like you in that country. That's his fucking ass. And I know. Go ahead.
I was going to say, see, this is one of the problems with this country is that sometimes that's why I can't stand neocons. And nobody really knows what the definition of neocon really is. Neocons, which we have now in office, unfortunately, are people that literally try to infringe American ideologies on other nations, other countries, and other cultures, thinking that they're going to readily accept it. And sometimes they try to do that through force. Listen, man, in the Muslim world, okay, when it comes to Sharia law, for example, what business do we have going into a Muslim country trying to push Catholicism on them? If people choose to worship Allah, that's not our business to infringe on them. But then, being the arrogant Americans that we are, we try to push our ideology on a culture that clearly we don't understand. And why do you think things like 9/11 happen and fucking terrorism happens? Because Americans, unfortunately, going over there trying to infringe our shit on them. If people choose to engage in a belief system where women walk 3 feet behind them, where they wear burqas, where they don't eat, beef or pork or whatever it may be, that's their fucking. Yeah, it's pork. That's their choice, man. We have no right to infringe our fucking values on anybody. I can't stand neocons. If they, like I said, man, if they choose this lifestyle, if they choose that religion, if that's what they do, even though we may not disagree with the fact that if a woman wears red in Muslim society, and they have a very strict Sharia law there, and she's not exactly walking 3 feet behind her man, if they decide to gun her down in the middle of the street for disobeying their interpretation of God's word, yeah, it's brutal, it's horrible, it's disgusting to us, but that's not our place to fucking go over there and push our fucking ideologies on them. And then that's what gives rise to things like, that's what gives rise to groups like Boko Haram and fucking the Taliban and Al Qaeda, you know, because they say, you know, this is what we are, this is what we do, we chose this. Now piss off, thank you very much. And this is what gets America into trouble all the time, man. This is why Trump was right to get us out of all these fucking wars. That's what I'm alluding to here. Trump was right to bring our men and women home. I shouldn't say boys. Bring our men and women home. We have no business being in fucking places where we don't belong. That's what causes problems.
Right too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I give you that on that. He definitely brought them home. Yeah, I want to talk about these women too, and like different cultures, especially, you know, both cultures, like American culture and the Islamic culture, they both extreme because, you know, they did do that in the Arab world, but here you can get married and a female can like, know what, fuck you, I'm gonna divorce and take half of your shit, or put you on child support. That's the stream right there, man. That you know, that's grievous right there, and it's fuck with your conscience, man. It's fuck with your conscience as well. Mm-hmm. Doing like we just talking about. You just talking about how you know you got kids, you don't know how tall they are, this, that, and the third. I'm glad. I personally, I don't got no kids. I want to have kids, but it's like these females out here just too damn wild. They're too damn extreme.
They are.
Well, that's the reason. One of the subsections of my channel, one of the sectors of my channel, when I talk about, you know, which now unfortunately they're pushing hard. You're going to see everything I've been talking about is now going to come to pass with them trying to get you out of your homes and into apartment complexes. You're already starting to see them trying to shut down the fucking the Keystone Pipeline to push for, you know, electric cars and electric scooters and all this bullshit. They are pushing for globalization here. All right. One of their goals is to put a womans in charge. I've said this before and I've theorized about this. Joe Biden is going to sign a whole mess of executive orders. I give him about 6 to 8 months to do this. Then all of a sudden, either he's going to get the coronavirus, or he's going to take a flop down a flight of steps, or he's going to get sick. Who knows? Or maybe somehow, I mean, we already know he can't even put his own hand in his pocket when you actually watch him speak in public. Sometimes he's trying to reach for a pen and he can't even find it. So now they're going to claim the 25th Amendment, and then the greatest wish will come true here in the United States. They're going to have a woman's president because they're so loving and so compassionate and so, you know, all that bullshit. But then meanwhile, Kamala Harris locked up more black men than probably any politician out there, but I won't go there. Plus she claims that you know, it's okay for her to smoke weed, but I think you guys know where I'm going with all that shit. So
yeah, I had to show you.
But that's what's going to happen.
Years ago.
Yeah.
This book I got years ago. It is mainly on. This is up on Kissinger, Henry Kissinger.
Yeah.
Was he a piece of shit anyway, man? It gets into that, and it's all about other conspiracy books as well, like Behold the one book I had was Behold the White Herd by William Cooper, where he got killed by back in that book. That's a good book to read. You know.
Yes, it is. You know, once again, being that you're a book reader, you know, it opens up your mind. You know, listen, I know there are people out there that have problems with conspiracy theories to begin with. I'm an example of that as a 9/11 recovery worker and as a Freemason. But, you know, at the same time, I'm not going to be one of them people to ever say, hey, man, maybe, you know, don't question that. You shouldn't question anything. I say fucking question everything, man. Even question me, too, if you want. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, sometimes a lot of it is unfounded in bullshit because people tend to inject their own personal feelings into things, you know. I showed this on my channel, as a matter of fact. If you guys don't mind me taking a minute here to go get it. This is an example of one of those conspiracy theories. As a 9/11 recovery worker, all right, if you ever watch things like Loose Change, and I've showed this many times, all right, that book, all right, what this book is, if I can, there we go. What that book is, basically, when you look at it at first, you see the big black word on there, terrorism. You see 2 buildings with a target on them, et cetera, et cetera. Now, to the average Joe, and this is where Loose Change and Zeitgeist and all these 9/11 conspiracy whack jobs, they cite this book constantly. This is not a how to kill people book. What this is, it's a Department of Justice book that if there was ever some sort of chemical attack or, you know, fire, or maybe if there was another terrorist attack, how do you go about the situation? What do you do? Who do you call? What kind of treatments do you use, you know, with chemical burns and things like that? It's more or less, I'm kind of generalizing here. I want to say it's almost like a first aid book. That's really what it is. A how to, if anything bad ever happened, how do you handle it? You know, whose jurisdiction would handle that situation? Who do you call? You know, if somebody got burnt in an electrical fire, how do you help them out? If there was some sort of biological attack, what do you do? Who do you call? That's all it really is. It's not a how-to book, how to kill people, and it wasn't a plan book to take those buildings down. But you see the things on there, and people unfortunately tend to put 2 and 2 together, but unfortunately they don't take the time, like I said before, to actually open the damn book up. Never judge a book by its cover is what I'm getting at. Open the damn book up and read. You know what I mean? Look into it a little bit and see what it is, man. And a lot of these peoples that are out there, you know, like I said, I will never put people down. I question all sorts of shit. I question authority. I question politicians every fucking day. My entire channel is a big question mark when it comes to certain shit, man. But at the end of the day, there's got to be some basis in fact as well. You know, you mentioned Henry Kissinger back in his 70s, man. Jesus Christ, dude. Yikes. The 60s
that's
and
old,
70s.
man. Back in the 80s,
yeah,
boy.
man. Jesus, dude. You know, he actually had some.
Was a madman.
Yeah, he was, dude. He was out of his fucking mind back then. But you know, it's just. There's no harm in asking questions is what I'm getting at. You know, I'm not a conspiracy theorist in the slightest, but asking questions actually is a good thing. But as long as those questions are realistic, you know, like saying, for example, like UFOs or Bigfoot or some shit like that, then we're kind of going
Just
a little,
like
to me. Yeah.
Hey, when you was a kid, you always like when you growing up, you always ask a whole bunch of questions. Older, you know, your grown ups. That's the same nature you gotta have when you're an adult as well. I think when you had I know you believe in the Bible, you had Jesus, like, okay, what was, you know, I think his father had what was gonna take for them to get into the kingdom of heaven. He grabbed the kid like, look, you're gonna have to be like him. This little boy right here. Cause kids ask questions. You know, when they get some information, they actually get joy from it. You know?
That's how knowledge is gained, you know. It's just hopefully the right knowledge is passed on, you know. Like, yeah, for the past 2 days, I've been. That's one of the things I did on my channel today. Like, you know, eating nothing but steak and meat. If my son was here, if things were different, my son was here with me. You know, Daddy, why you eat so much meat? Because, you know, it'll make you big. It'll make you strong. You know, you want to be big and strong like your daddy. It's got protein in it. It's got certain vitamins in it. It's got certain minerals in it. But, you know, that's the kind of parent I am. Now you got some other asshole parent will be out there like, oh, meat is no good because it's got all sorts of toxins and we don't kill animals and, you know, it's no good for the environment. And already the kid's being polluted with like all this bullshit. If I were a smart kid, I would say, okay, why? Why is everybody else eating meat except for you and me? That's a smart question to ask. Why are 20 or 30 people eating and we're the only 2 who aren't? But then, of course, like I said, there's a self-righteous, self-deluded bullshit to make you feel better as you think you're actually doing the right thing. Listen, on this planet, God provided us with a source of food. Unfortunately, after original sin, thanks to good old Adam and Eve fucking up, eating of the fig tree or the apple tree, no matter what, you know, how you interpret that, you know, now we're endowed. We have to eat. We have no choice. So God provided us with food in the form of cows and, you know, whatever it may be, whatever your diet is, venison, horses, frogs' legs, fucking, you know what I mean? Fish.
Yeah,
Take your pick, man. Take your pick.
Love fish, I love steak.
But he did this for a reason. God did give us greenery, but He also gave us, the ability to eat meat. And as humans have progressed, we've learned to hunt and to survive. That's why it's here. I mean, obviously, you can't deplete your food source, but it's here for a reason, and that to me would be something to pass on to my son. Or why with all the chickens, how come we don't eat chickens but everybody else does? I think that's a fucking stupid parent to try to tell your kids not to eat fucking fowl or game or meat or anything like that for pretentious reasons, self-righteous reasons. It's bullshit.
Oh, those kids are gonna be smart enough to get a couple of dollars from you and go to KFC or Popeyes. They're gonna try that shit out.
And they're probably going to like that shit. Me, I'm a Popeyes guy myself, man. The KFC, I don't like too much. Popeyes is fucking dope. I love the crust. Oh, it's good shit.
Yes. Yeah, KFC a little bit expensive. I don't mess around with too much fast food restaurants, but I do mess with Popeyes, man.
Yeah, I prefer to cook myself, man. 2 days I've been eating nothing but fucking 1.5 inch thick freaking steaks. I mean, I made a little one on camera today on live stream, but I rather make my own stuff here at home. Or if I do eat anything else, man, I tend to eat like a lot of veggies, a lot of, low carb. I don't eat a lot of bread. I've been staying away from the pastas. I'm now almost at 240 pounds. Actually, I haven't posted an update on my community page yet, only because I changed my diet. Fix the body, make the body heal itself using the shit that's available to us, man. I'm not saying like go out there and start eating the leaves off of a fucking tree. I mean, you gotta have protein in you, man. You gotta have meat and steak in you. Otherwise,
yeah. Have you ever tried jerk chicken?
And man, I come from New York City, man. I always have the Jamaican places there in New York.
Yeah.
So I can't do spicy stuff, man. I can't do spicy stuff, unfortunately. I've tried it, dude, and as good as it is, it's just the fucking spicy stuff. Unfortunately, because of acid reflux.
Yeah, I understand that. I try it every now and then, but I already know what's going to happen when I go to the washroom.
I'm just looking at Mr. fucking MGTOW over there, Miggy TV, with the True Sherm t-shirt. Dude, man, you got to make some fucking Miggy swag. Definitely, man. Get some Sherm swag, some Tico swag, hats, t-shirts, stickers. I walk around with a Friday Night Blaze shirt for damn sure, dude.
Start grabbing everybody's name, making shirts, selling them.
Yeah, why not, man? Fuck that. Can you imagine us in a live stream wearing fucking a MAGA Man t-shirt with a red Trump face? You got your avatar there. Obviously, you don't show your face, but that's cool. But I'm just saying, like, even with your avatar, you got hidden fucking MGTOW on there. You see Sherm walking there with his fucking neon background, and he's wearing his True Sherm shirt. It'd be, I don't know what I would make it at. What would you make it at if we actually had our own fucking t-shirts?
It'd be fucking sick.
Oh my god, that'd be pretty dope. Pretty dope.
Open a
I
Teespring.
gotta say. I wouldn't know what to make of it. Oh, they probably ban us like they ban everybody else. Like I know they banned Tim Pool from him making shirts and shit like that. But
Hammerhead's got shirts.
yeah, I saw some of his stuff.
Yeah, I might start doing some shirts, man. Since I'm a freelance artist on the side, so I might as well start doing that. I've been telling you about Mr. MGTOW. Like, yeah, you can invest in the SP Pen tablet. It definitely help you with your graphic design. Not graphic design. I meant to say your avatar. And if you want to make some money, you can make you make graphic designs. Put it on shirts, make commissions. You draw pretty good. Some money.
Yeah, I used to do that way back. It's fucking. It used to be fucking expensive for the shirts, but who knows what it is now? It's probably cheaper.
Right.
Like you say, you just go through Teespring or something.
Right.
I used to bring designs. There used to be like a guy at the mall I used to get to do it for me. I'd get him to do it because he had an embroiderer and he also had the silk screen, so he could do T-shirts, he could do hats.
I should go to
MGTOW hat.
Yeah, I used to sell like little artwork for I'm not gonna say too much about it because it's been shut down because before the COVID hit, I used to sell like fan
I'll be
art.
back, boys.
Oh, nice.
I used to sell fan art back in 2019, and I was making some good money to the point where I'm like, damn, I can pay like 2 months worth of rent off of this shit because I made Superman with a sand outfit because you know I had a debate with Goku versus Superman. So I just gave Superman a sand outfit and made him basically Raditz, showing this as his brother. And people liked that. You know, I sold some nice prints off of it. And now that the COVID hits, I ain't making nothing. I gotta try to do something digitally.
I wonder if places like Teespring are actually making shirts or what the fuck's going on.
So what?
You know, like places like Teespring where people have they put their designs in there, and then if anybody wants to buy it, they get like a commission off the shirt. I'm just wondering if that's actually active right.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people's buying shit offline. It might be, man. That motherfucker sleep.
Yeah. I gotta get out of here too.
Same.
I don't know what happened to Money.
Yeah, he probably went to sleep too. Like he probably would have Darrell, man. He's just watching the stream, like, yeah.
I wonder what
Yeah,
happened.
some time where
if we all left and Irv Gotti be stuck in here once he leaves, I don't know what happens to this thing.
Yeah, he gonna be asleep by himself, man. He's just gonna be by himself, man. That's on him.
Is the stream
He
just
had
gonna
a very
continue?
emotional day, so he had an emotional day, so
I'm gonna have to rewind the stream to hear about it because I came in late on that. But he must have wore himself out. Oh, Mega Man.
Yo.
I wanted to say tonight on I guess last night on Sunday Night Cine, I played the live action version of Fist of the North Star.
No shit.
So if you want to check that out.
How am I not getting alerts from you guys, man? I actually have the bells hitting. I still don't get alerts.
You'll get alerts faster in the Discords, man. The Discords always tell you.
Probably. Yeah, you know what it is? I don't have it set up in Discord. I'm going to set that up probably after this.
Yeah, I've been having a couple of good weeks with played some anime for fucking the last 2 weeks before in the row.
yeah. Shit,
I
y'all
played
gonna watch
Akira,
the Attack
and
on
then
Titan? I haven't seen. I've read the manga. I've read the finale, so I like what been going on with the main character. So I'm just seeing if you're gonna watch the anime. I'm not gonna spoil it. Era is a bad motherfucker now. I'm just gonna say that right now. He was a bitch in the early anime. Now this dude's like a bad motherfucker.
Searching around.
Yeah, I hate this motherfucker. They designed it. They designed it him. Yeah, you know they created for you to hate this motherfucker to them to being the antagonist. It's real good. I love it. Man, fuck everything. Jaeger, man. Yeah, Jaeger ain't shit, man. And now he is the villain. I like that. I like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man,
my man is out.
Yeah,
He's
wake
out.
up, man. Wake up.
This stream is gonna go on
Wake up,
forever
wake
and
up,
ever and
wake
ever.
up, wake up, wake up.
Wake up! Put on your brush and put a little makeup.
Nah, man, we need to just mute his ass, man. Let him sleep in private. I bet if we offline, he be the only motherfucking here. I bet there's gonna be like 9 people watching this shit if you just snore.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
I've seen
Yeah,
that
you gonna get
before
some
where there
views.
was like 5 or 6 people watching and a person passed out. It happens all the time. It's fucking hilarious.
You think about it, it'd actually be kind of genius as like clickbait, and just like have the camera pointed at something that's just like an inanimate object, and just keep the camera on there and see who actually watches that shit.
Right.
All right, so I'm just kind of scrolling around here.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, there we
right
go.
back.
Sunday Night Cine, Fist of the North Star. I never saw this.
Oh yeah,
No, never saw it.
good.
I mean,
It's
I
not
got
as good as
Fist on.
the anime. You like
Yeah,
the
the
anime,
anime's still-
you'll like it better, but it follows it pretty much. It's just some things they can't do in reality, like that big huge fat guy. They can't make the guy big huge fat like that. They have to make it a normal guy, but they do all the fucking like sticking the fingers through their skin and shit,
Yeah, no kidding.
making the blood spray. And it's pretty. I changed a few things about it though. I put a color filter on it to make it a little more updated looking, and I changed the audio so that it had more bass.
Let's see, 'cause I don't want to get this dude's thing flagged here. Melvin Van Peebles. Downtown Julie Brown? Really?
Oh yeah, fucking Clint Howard's in it.
Really?
Ron Howard's ugly little brother. Yeah. And what's his name?
Oh yeah, right there, Clint Howard.
Roddy McDowell.
Yeah,
at the
there you go.
beginning from Clockwork Orange.
Would you like some Tranya?
I had to give me an apple.
Yeah, dude. I love apples, man. I buy. That's one of the things. Like you could tell this is a farm raised apple. Especially
Right.
down here, there's a lot of apple orchards down here. You go to the local farms, dude. They're like so fucking juicy and so good. The unfortunate thing is, I picked the there's a name for these particular apples. They're a little tough. They're a little hard to chew because like they've been picked before they should have been picked. But the thing is, they're so goddamn freaking like tart. I love that tart flavor. They're so good.
Yeah, I really like grapes.
Yeah, it's what it
Grapes,
is.
bananas good for you too. It helps with the sight. It helps with anxiety. I heard that bananas help with your anxiety as well. If you have trouble sleeping, like eat bananas, it really helps.
Well, that and the potassium too, because we never get enough potassium. I mean, I supplement with potassium anyway, but I take 10 times more than what you're supposed to. Because the potassium that you get in supplement form is really minute because a lot of it's filler. So, oh yeah. I'm sorry if I'm distracted here. It's just I'm looking at. Did I smash the thumb up? Nope.
It just the lashes that keep going. I don't know if Mr. Money gonna come back and close the stream. I think he's asleep, man.
Me too, man.
If he is, he probably just watching us discussing shit. He's off the stream. He just he's messed. I think he. I don't want to say it, but I think he just was spent some time with his girlfriend. That's what I think he doing.
The mind wanders. If he comes back in, we're gonna break his chops. Did you wash your hands?
Me?
Oh yeah, look. No, money.
I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I see the seven scars. I'm watching
Yeah.
on Miggy TV's channel. He's got Fist of the North Star. I'm actually watching it. I never saw the live action one.
Oh, they got a movie of the Fist of the North Star?
Yep. I never saw this one.
I've seen the episode, but I've never seen the movie.
The animated movie is awesome, but I've never seen the live action. That's like me trying to watch like the uncensored version of the Street Fighter 2 movie, and then trying to watch like the one with Jean-Claude Van Damme. I can't do it.
Yeah, that Street Fighter movie sucked.
Yeah, there's Roddy McDowell.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that Mortal Kombat movie was a classic to me personally. They did. It was a decent movie, but it was a cult classic.
Is that Jaggy? I don't want to get him flagged.
What do you mean?
Is that supposed to be Jaggy?
Hey, Mr. Sal, you like animes, right?
The older shit, yeah.
Okay.
I don't really watch a lot of the really new stuff. I watch more of the stuff from like
Okay,
probably
it's
like
one that was made
2000 backwards.
It's one that was made 2008. I know you ain't into it, but look at Redline. That's a good anime. And I just recently watched it last year. Like, man, I watched the old anime like Cowboy Bebop. Ninja Assassin. Things like that, Prince of Mononoke. And when I seen Redline, I'm like, man, it's pretty good. It was made back in 2008. It's pretty good. You can it's free on YouTube. You can definitely go watch it.
I'm trying to focus on the movie and you guys at the same time. Is that supposed to be Jaggy or Rao that shot Roddy McDowell? I'm trying to focus on you guys. I wasn't paying attention to.
It's the Fist of the South or whatever.
Oh, the other dude. What's his name? That takes Ryu's wife, kidnaps her.
No, I think his name's Ryu, isn't it? And fucking it's Ken. No, I think I can't remember. One's Ken, one's Ryu.
Shin. Yeah, you had Ryu, you had Ken, you had Rao, you had Shin.
Yeah,
and I just watched a freaking Fist on the North Star on your channel too. Now I freaking forgot. I'm trying to pay attention to you guys.
Yeah, all right.
Just I don't want to make it too loud. I don't want to get him flagged.
Oh man, you still ain't gonna hear that shit.
I tell you what, it really makes the world look freaking miserable, like in a cartoon.
Oh yeah.
Or in the anime, that's for sure.
I like when their heads fucking get all bubbly and shit too.
You want to watch something violent? Go put in Violent Jack.
I've seen that.
That's an old school anime. You got a lot of violence in it, and you got rape in there. There's a lot of shit in there. Yeah, they have no filters.
Downtown Julie Brown. I can't believe it. That's funny. Oh no. This thing's got my full attention, boys. I'm sorry, man. It's just I never saw this.
That's cool. I'm glad you like it so far.
Yeah, man.
The story follows pretty good.
Bro, you gotta send me a link to that shit, man. Y'all talking about something y'all watching? I thought you watching it, man.
I'm not watching it, but he's watching it.
No, I am.
Oops, that's wrong. Remove that.
Is that supposed to be the same girl that was mute in the anime?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, but she's talking in this one. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God! It's little Ron Howard.
Yeah.
Oh no! Right off the cuff. Oops! Ah, shit! Almost knocked my phone down.
Yeah, like you get to see her become mute, basically.
Ah, gotcha.
Making my guy a Mega Man sweatshirt to see how it looks.
Clint Howard, man, he's so fucking. Oh my God.
I know, eh?
Nothing will ever beat the original. Yeah, man, nothing will ever beat the original Star Trek, where he's like the little midget dude. Would you like some Tranya? It's so bad. It's the worst dub of all time, but it's so classic though.
Damn, Miss Money, where you at, man? We running your stream. God damn.
I have a theory about that. I got a theory about that, but
damn, you running your stream. You want to get butt ass naked, show our shit on your stream. He ain't gonna take that shit down until like far later. Not that I'm saying that I'm gonna do it.
When he comes back, we gotta ask him if he washed his hands or not.
You probably with Andrea, like, know what? Andrea probably gave him a touch, like, yeah. come to me, like, yeah. Probably
man's gonna come back all suave and shit.
He gonna wake up in the morning like, damn, I forgot to turn the stream.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Smelling like sardines. What a fucking gross thing to say. I gotta remember.
Yeah, I hear my PC that's running like an engine right now. Like, your PC can't handle Google Chrome, man. Oh, it's understandable. I hate that shit too. Where the chat at?
Everybody's asleep. We're the only ones left.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning here in Chicago, so it's 1:30 here. I don't know what happened to him.
All right, so I'm gonna guess that's Julia, right? I'm gonna assume that's Julia.
Julia's Asian in the movie.
Yeah. Okay. As they just showed him in like a little flashback scene, so I'm gonna guess that's Julia. What the fuck? Oh, is this like the opening scene where he just shows up with the freaking, where he's punching buildings down?
Yeah, they don't show that though.
Yeah, don't give it away, man. I'm just guessing here. Yeah, I'm going to assume that they're probably, I could tell like this is low budget, this movie. But nice.
I knew you'd like that.
Cool.
Bro, what y'all watching?
Just for the fact that they're doing that, just for the fact that his head is bubbling, that's pretty dope. Pow! Yeah! Ah, they didn't show it. I guess, again, probably for the ratings or something. The parents groups are like, oh, we can't show that. But just the fact that his head was bubbling, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, guys,
you're right,
I'm about
so
to get
far.
out here.
All right.
All right, man.
Yeah, take it easy.
Peace
Good
out.
night.
You got it, my dude. Be safe.
You too.
Again, it's you and I, like always, man. We're fucking troopers, huh?
We're gonna end up with a fucking live stream show that pays us millions of dollars one of these days.
Who knows, man?
We got the stamina.
Oh, it's the dude from Saw. What the hell's it? What the hell's his name?
Daniel. The fuck. It's in the fucking. It was. I mentioned it. What on AD's last stream? Daniel something. I thought it was Daniel Day-Lewis, but it's not. It's Daniel somebody, something else. But yeah, you're right. He's the guy from Saw. All right.
He was in Saw, and he was also in Kindergarten Cop too. I forget what his name is. I love the 80s. It's got like that 80s vibe to it. Okay. Here we go. Ouch.
Oh, what the fuck? How do I do this again?
What the hell?
Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. That's why. There you go. Check it out. Oh, you look like you're frozen. Don't tell me I'm gonna be the only guy in here now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Damn. And I can't really do anything. All I can do is sit here and talk or not talk. I can't do anything else. I don't have any power in this place. It's fucked up. I got the Mega Man sweatshirt on. Looks pretty tight. I don't know if you could wear one of these on the streets without getting fucking shit thrown at you, though, unfortunately. There's too many weirdos out there ready to fucking attack people for nothing. Oh, shit, man. I was gonna fucking book too. God damn it. I don't know, Irv Gotti. You up? Hey. Shit, son. I think if we both leave, at least it'll just show like a background window or something. I don't even know how to get him in here. There's no way. Mr. Money AD. Fuck, I can't even get him on. Yeah. He's not online on Discord either. Shit. I guess all we can do is leave. On behalf of Money AD, thanks for checking it out. I guess, yeah, Mega Man fell out and can't get back in. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to let you in anyways. Money's got to be here to do that. So, yeah, on behalf of him, thanks for watching. Guess I'll catch you guys later, man. Come check out Sunday Night Cine on my channel, MGTV. Look for the logo. The one that you see right here. Oh, shit, hang on. This one. Look for the logo. Put in MGTV, search for channels, filter the channels, and then look for the logo, the MGTV logo. And that's how you get to watch the movies. Oops. But I guess till next time. Money can't let you in, man. He's fucking knocked out. He's not even in here. Anyways, I was gonna book anyway, so I'll talk to you later, man. Peace out.